Sit back and relax and just 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 welcome to the
You asked for it, you got it on the Hot Pepper Show. Playing good music and good conversation. The hottest topic that you hear. So let the music flow, resonate your soul. Let it heal your soul. Sit back and relax and just. Sit back and relax and just. Show. Ooh, show.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Yes, welcome to the Hot Pepper Show. It is a Monday. It is President's Day, but more importantly, it is Black History Month. I think that trumps President's Day. Oops, did I say that? Yes, I did. We built this country, y'all. I got to keep telling y'all that. So happy Black History Month. This is the third Monday in February, and I'm so excited to be here, and I'm so glad that you have joined me. I got to get this mic right, and I got to take off this bracelet because y'all, it's noisy. It continues to hit, and then when I look at this interview afterward, I'm like, well, all that clicking and clacking that I was doing, so I had to take it off for you guys. So welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. How was your weekend? And were you super busy? Did you relax? Did you take some time for yourself? Did you do everything for everyone else besides yourself? Like, what did you do for the weekend? I am so curious to know because, of course, you come back here on Mondays to hang out with me. Remember, if you're just not joining us or joining us for the first time, if you are on YouTube, because that's how you see us, you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel in order for you to comment. So if you want to comment tonight, you can't just look at us. If you want to say something to Shonn or myself, you have to subscribe, and it's free. So subscribe, hit the little bell at the top. So anytime that I come on Mondays, you will be able to see me, find me, hear me, all of that stuff. And then I would love for you to share my YouTube page so I can get up those subscribers. I need you to like my videos, all of the videos. I've interviewed artists, Dwelle's on there. I see Carol Riddick, Blanche J. Y'all, I interview some great artists. I am Ace Livingston, Carl Cox. The list goes on. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. And I'll give you a lineup on who I will be interviewing in the next couple of months. But I am excited. I love this platform. The reason why I do this is because I want to introduce you guys to artists that you never heard of before. Behind the scene artists, producers, writers, singers, musicians, all of that. And I think it's important because music is still alive. I don't care what people say. I don't care who's talking, because I know that there are some great musicians and music out there, and I'm here to bring it. Okay, that's why you listen to the Hot Pepper Show. Come on, you know. So Irene, I want to say hello, beautiful, to you too. It was great speaking with you on Saturday. You guys, also, I have a show on Saturdays, in case you didn't know that. My show on Saturdays is at a radio station, KAZI. But let me tell you this, go to my website, thehotpeppershow.com. All the information is on there. The YouTube channel is on there. You can click on that to subscribe. Go down, click on KAZI. Saturdays, 3 to 6 p.m. I am there. So you can listen to me on Saturdays, listen to me on Mondays. And then also, in case you didn't know, I launched another podcast. I'm trying to get it in. And Shonn has encouraged me that, you know what? It's all about timing, right? And you get in what you can get in. So I'm trying to get it in one person at a time. So the other podcast that I just started is on, it's once a month, and that is Four Corners with Pepper Thomas. And so what we do on there, I have two other co-hosts, and we kind of bridge out, trying to go, music in the UK, all over the world. We're trying to play all different types of format, and it's once a month. So please go to my YouTube channel, Four Corners Just search for Four Corners with Pepper Thomas and subscribe to that channel too. Okay. So, okay, so Irene says, hello, beautiful. Carolyn Smith says, good evening, all. Hello, Pepper and Mr. Hinton. Wait, how do you know his name? Oh, yeah, because I sent you a reminder. I was like, how you know before me? What you doing, Carolyn? I'm like, you been spying? Hey, Shannon Farmer. Hey, she says, hello, everyone. Evening, everyone. Irene, hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you, too. And my sister, Deborah Edwards, is on. Y'all, this is the second, man. She gonna make me cry. She was on there last Friday. Now she's on today. And I get so excited with my family. You know, when you have family to support you, it means the world. It means a lot. So I just want to say thank you for being on here, sis, and chiming in. And my cousin Jerry, who's over at her house doing, I don't know what he's doing, but hey, Jerry, how you doing? Nice to have you chime in also. So let's start out with some music because y'all, you're not ready. This gentleman is all around. Like, if you want some country, you want some rock, you want some love, some soul music, you want some kind of bluesy feel, you want some jazz, he's the guy. So, you know, I know how to pick him. Y'all think I don't know how to pick him. But then after the interviews, y'all go, oh, Pepper, I didn't know about him. Thank you for the introduction. So you're going to love this one. So I don't know how long this one's going to last, but however long it lasts, I want you to stick around for it. I might even get him to get out his guitar. Is he shaking? Oh, he's not shaking his head. No, he said, maybe. Just a little something, something. Yeah. So you never know. So everyone, let's see who else. Oh, hello. My cousin from San Francisco, California. What? Hey, how you doing? Okay, so Shonn, everyone, this is San Francisco, California. This is Texas. Irene is in Austin, Texas. Shannon Farmer, I think she's in Louisiana. Shannon, where? I can never remember where you're from, Shannon. I'm so sorry. Carolyn Smith is from Killeen, Texas. Fort Hood area. And so, yeah, let's get into it, y'all. I want to play a song by Shonn so y'all can get into it. And this doesn't describe him, y'all. I'm just giving you a little bit of taste, okay? We're going to take it back some years so you can hear what this gentleman sounds like. Okay, so after this song, you guys, we will hear from Mr. Shonn Hinton. He's going to be right here, and I'm excited. So y'all get ready. Shonn Hinton will be up next. But first, this is something by him.
It's been a while since I've seen your pretty face. Been too long since I felt your warm embrace. Time has allowed me to see just how much you mean to me. My life experience has taught me this one thing. You are the good thing right here in front of my face. This kind of love could never be replaced. You are the good thing right here in front of my face. Oh girl, I get it now. Buried deep inside that smile. This is where I need to be. Here in the pleasure of your company. Time has allowed me to see just how much you mean to me. My life experience has taught me this one thing. You are the good thing right here in front of my face. This kind of love could never be replaced. You are the good thing right here in front of my face. I need you so bad, it's killing me. So hard for me to breathe. I'd be a fool if I let you walk out of my life. Won't make the same mistake the second
Yeah.
I got excited. I was like, please don't go, but please don't stop it. Okay. You took me back to like the 70s and 80s. I'm thinking
Yes.
of the rock time, like and I grew up, of course, on that music, but I was like, da 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 da
Yeah,
da 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 da. So
come on, y'all.
come on, y'all. Okay, everybody, I want to introduce. Let me tell y'all. My sister Deborah says, "Good vibes."
Yes, thank you.
Good vibes. Good vibes. Good vibes. So, everyone, let me introduce to y'all none other than the very talented. I'm honored to be in his presence. I'm honored to have met him. We'll tell you about how we met. And no, I didn't stalk him. Well, no, I didn't. No, no, I didn't. Everyone, this is Shonn Hinton. Let us welcome him to the Hot Pepper Show.
Hey, man, thank you for having me. Yes. There you go.
Look at you. You act like you're at the church house, right? You like, let me just go on back right now.
As you read my bio, like
it's like, So you are from, okay, tell everyone where you're from, because now I know they're gonna look at you and be like, really? There are Black people there? Okay,
exactly,
so
that's what
everybody where you from.
I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. There definitely is a lot of Black people here.
There's a lot.
And
like,
although somebody coined the phrase for me, he's Blackanese because I look Asian sometimes.
Oh, you know what? I didn't think about that, but you do. Come to think of it.
So I'm Blackanese.
I like that.
But yes, there's a lot that your brothers and sisters are definitely in here.
Yeah. And I saw that when I was there back in December. I was like going, they're Black people. They're Black. Look at it. And it's a large, like it's a large population. Like, yeah. And the soul food restaurant, I got to look it up what I went to, because Harrison, I forgot to tell Harrison I was on here. I got to text Harrison when we have a break, or call him and say, you need to chime in. But Harrison took me to a soul food restaurant. Woo! Say it again.
Was it Perkins?
It was downtown?
Oh, no. Tupelo something. Tupelo honey.
I'm going to look on my phone because I took a picture of the outside. It was excellent. It was so excellent that they tried to charge me twice.
Oh, see.
And I was like, wait a minute. I know that one meal ain't no $30. Something is wrong with this.
Yeah, something's going on. Something's going on.
Down. Okay. Okay, so everyone, let's see these comments because everyone is chiming in. Okay, so my cousin says, hey, Deborah, you know, everyone, just to let you know, everyone's like a little family in here, right?
Yes.
So they have conversations among themselves, which have nothing to do with us. Okay. But we just kind of read them and go, they saying hi to each other. So, yeah. So,
there it is.
It is. So, hey, Deborah, and that was a good vibe. That's what my cousin in California says.
Yeah.
Monique says, hey, honey. That's my sister, Deborah. That's her other name.
Hey, honey.
And then Deborah says, I was just going to ask that. Okay. Hey, beautiful. You got it going on, girl. Alston, Texas. Love you. That's my aunt.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. My Aunt Moselle. Hey, Aunt Moselle. And Deborah says, hey, auntie. Can y'all say hi to Shonn? And then Monique is clapping her hands. Y'all do acknowledge Shonn is on here, right? Okay, Shonn Hinton. But y'all gonna have something to say. I'm not gonna force you to say anything, because once you hear his music, you're gonna be like, oh, this is the best. So, Milwaukee, you are from.
Yes.
Is Milwaukee a melting pot of musicians, of music? Because I was going to come back there, and I want to come back in the summertime, because I was told that you have this big music district that these concerts go on.
And then we have this big music festival, which is recognized as one of the biggest music festivals in America, which is Summerfest.
I heard that.
One of the biggest music festivals. It's like 12 stages with all major acts plus there's, and that may be overshooting it, but I remember it being 12 stages because I remember being 14 and 15 and working at Summerfest as a
Wow.
teenager. I was like the kid that picked up the trash in the morning. So, but
Wow.
it is definitely a melting pot. Like, you go to the East Side, you have their own unique blend and style of original music.
Mhm.
To the North Side, unique blend. The South Side, unique. I mean, it is truly a melting pot.
Wow.
It really is.
Well, I want to come back, and I got to come back in the summertime because you will not get me back in Wisconsin in the
And
winter.
the cold. You understand me? I'm not mad at you either. Because if I could leave, somebody, I'm out of here.
It is, y'all, it's cold. And when we come back, I have to tell you guys how I met Shonn.
Yes. We got to talk about that.
We got to talk about that.
Shout out to Chris Crane.
Yeah, shout out to Chris Crane. I got to tell you how I met Shonn. So let's get into some music. I do my research. I was like, ooh,
You know what? If I would have been thinking, I would have sent you the shotgun stuff. The stuff that I sent you was just all my solo stuff. Like, since I've been consistently dropping music and.
Well, I got what I tell you about me.
You do your research. You do your homework.
So you talking about shotgun? I know about shotgun.
Someone come body.
Say that again. Say it again.
Someone come body. Just say
Somebody.
You know, somebody said, come on, somebody. Someone come body.
Someone come body. I like that. Someone come body. Okay. So let's play. Oh, okay. So were you shocked that I played Good Thing?
I was.
Your head went.
I was like, ooh, okay. Yeah. Because that song, like, one of my biggest influence on guitar, and I know I'm probably older than he is, but his name is John Mayer.
Yes.
I dropped this record way before, a little bit like a ways before he had dropped this. He had dropped an album called Sob Rock. And that's that was the feel. Like when I wrote that song, I was thinking like, yo, if I could write a song for John Mayer, this would be it.
That would be it.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it's beautiful. I loved it. And it just gave me the feel of me growing up listening to, I grew up on the pop culture before I knew about R&B because I was listening to Peter, Paul, and Mary and,
Peter, Paul, and Mary. I love the Mamas and the Papas. Come on.
Mamas and the Papas. Exactly. Yes. The Carpenters, it's like all of that.
Erin is one of my favorite singers. God rest her soul.
Yes.
Her the Carpenters Christmas album. Even in the summertime, I listen to it.
Her voice is beautiful. Like when she passed, I was like,
yeah, I was sad.
It was sad. It was very sad.
Her documentary, I was sad. Like,
yeah.
If that was one person I could have loved, if I could have met, it would have been her.
Well, speaking of shotgun, this song right here.
Uh-oh. Let me guess. I'm finna guess.
Okay.
Tell me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Is it from the Reloaded album?
No.
It's from the Long Live Shotgun album.
Yeah.
Okay. I was wrong. Okay. So then, let me see. Always Will. Ooh. Charmaine. Okay.
Oh, give up.
Good time. Really? Name and Lights. Oh my goodness. I Want You.
Yes.
I wrote that. That is my cousin Afton singing that song.
It is beautiful. It is. Y'all, you got to hear the song. Let me do these comments right quick, and then we're gonna get into the song. Okay, so now everyone wants to say hi, Shonn. I think that's something. Deborah says, "Hey, Shonn."
Hey, Deborah.
Carolyn says, "Hello, Shonn Hinton, your first and your last name."
Oh, come on. I'm not mad at it.
Hello. And my sister says, "Papa Noop is in the house." My brother-in-law, Noop, is in the house.
Come on, what up, Noop?
You know about the Noops too? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Monique says, "Hello, welcome, Shonn."
Thank you.
Deborah says, come on, somebody.
Come on, y'all go ahead and use it. Come on, DJ Hutchinson. I like that 68 comic. Yeah, the Spider-Man. Come on, man. Dude, listen, we gonna talk because I'm in my office right now, and my place, I wanted it to represent everywhere that I've been all over the world. So there was a hotel that I stayed at in LA, and at the front desk, it was a lot of Marvel memorabilia because it wasn't too far from Universal Studios.
Right.
And before Marvel Studios got real big, this was like what I saw. So I was like, I want to capture that for my office.
You did it because DJ Hut 7 noticed it.
Exactly.
You know DJ Hut 7?
No, I don't, but I would love to meet him.
I don't either. Like, thank you for joining. And how did you find out about this platform, DJ Hut 7? Because I don't know who you are. So thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 70s music is...
Come on, girl. Yes. What you know about yacht rock? You did.
Look at she get ready to tell you. She'd be like, I know. That's my sis, you know. And then my other sis in Fort Worth, Texas. Hey, Gloria, thank you for joining.
Hey,
Monique says,
as long as everybody know, this is finna be more than an hour because we finna have some fun tonight. It's a Monday. You ain't gonna, well, you gotta go to work in the morning, but you in the house. You got the chain latched on your door because I got the chain latched on my door. I'm not going nowhere tonight. I almost was gonna go get some honey because I ran out of honey for my tea.
Go get some honey. You go get some honey. Go get some honey. Is it at the store or is it in the kitchen?
It's at the stove.
Oh, well, you can't go to the stove. Don't go to the stove. Monique says she loves John Mayer's Gravity. Yes.
Best song ever. Absolutely.
Yes. Monique says, hi, Glow. Glow says, hey, Shonn.
Hey, Glow.
Gloria says, hello, Monique. Deborah says, hey, big sissy. She's talking to Gloria. Gloria says, hey, sissy.
Let's go.
Deborah says, I work from home. Let's go. I know that's right. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah. She says, yes, Gravity. Okay. So, y'all, this song, it is, I see my notes that I wrote down. I look at this song. This song reminds me of a, it has a country feel, and I love the steel guitar that you hear in the song because it reminds me, my dad was a guitar player.
Okay.
And he loved steel guitar, and he played, he played bass and lead guitar.
Okay.
So y'all, this song is sexy and it's beautiful, and it's like
sexy and it's clean.
It's sexy and it's clean, and it's like he's begging, but it's in such a way that you just be like, yes, I know you want me, so I just might give you me. I don't know.
Yeah, keep sweat on.
Hello, yeah, and he can sing. Okay, everyone, here it is. This is I Want You.
Afton Johnson singing this song.
Nice. It's called I Want You. This is Shonn Hinton and the Shotgun right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
The midnight sky, just as clear as water, makes room for your beauty, like the colors of autumn. The stars in your eyes, they shine so brightly. The spirit of your love is reaching, calling out to me. Please, please take me, 'cause I want you. Give yes I will. The kiss from your lips tastes like honey from the honeycomb. The smell of your skin smells like the bloom of a desert rose. The stars in your eyes, they shine so brightly. The spirit of your love, baby, is reaching, calling out for me. Oh yeah, please, please take me, 'cause I want you. Give me your love. Give it to me, baby. And I will give you my love too. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Please take me, 'cause I want you. Give me your love. And I will give you my love too.
Shout out to Justin Gilbert on Oregon. That's my boy Justin. He and I toured with
Justin Gilbert with he does Justin Timberlake.
Yep, but me and Justin Gilbert toured with Jill Scott together.
I didn't know that.
Sure did. Yep.
I've been trying to get Justin. I talked to Justin some years ago, and he says, "I want to be on your show." I want to, but we didn't. I'm gonna call him when I get up and say, "Justin, yeah, tell him, say Pepper been trying to get you, and you won't return her phone call." He could be like, "Oh, she has. I saw her call, but I just say for that." Yeah. Wow. Y'all, okay, I got to go back on these comments because people are going crazy. Okay, so my sister said, yes, Axeman, my dad, Team Cheerios, yes. And then Pulslart, I don't know who that is. They joined last week, but I don't know who they are. So thank you for joining. They had in claps. My sister Deborah says, "Sang boy."
Yeah, you hear me?
And Pete says, "Oh, I like this." Yeah, Pete. You weren't at church yesterday, Pete. Okay. Anyway, oh yeah, you come back from a cruise. Okay, that's why you wasn't at Pete. Okay. Carolyn Smith says, "Reminds me of I Stand Accused." Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Monique says, "Yes, sir." Hand claps also. Deborah says, "Guitar." Carolyn Smith says, love the country flair.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And Booty. I don't know what that is. I'm feeling blessed, but I prefer Ken Carson's, Jennifer's. I don't know who that is. Okay. Deborah Edwards says fire. Gloria says fire. Monique says he has a beautiful voice. This instrumentation is so soulful as well.
Thank you. I'm gonna tell my cousin that you said that. That is me soloing on that guitar. I had to say a little something on that.
I know you did. Yeah, that guitar solo thing was excellent. And then Ison Reese from California says, yes, sir. So let me tell everyone how we met.
Yes.
Let's see if I'm telling this correctly. So I was invited to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, to my good friend, brother Chris Crane.
Yeah.
This Pepper. I'm doing a live recording. You got to come to Wisconsin. I was like, oh, what time of the year? He says December. I go, you know, I'm from Texas. He says, you'll be okay. Just buy you some coats. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. So got to Wisconsin, and the good thing about it, the taping was in the hotel where I was staying. So I didn't have to leave the building, which was the best. Didn't have to leave. So go to the taping, and Chris is recording, and Chris is playing a guitar, trying to teach his son about the importance of it's okay not to be perfect, you know, because, you know, you just try your best, do your best. So he's playing the guitar, and he says, there's somebody in the audience. Come on up. So this gentleman right here, over here. Yeah, as I'm pointing this way. Yeah, this way. This gentleman here comes up to the front and takes the guitar. And I'm like, oh, he can play guitar? And then he starts singing. I'm like, he can sing? He sang and played guitar? I was like, who is this guy? So afterward, and everyone's taking photos, I was like, I gotta make my way, because, you know, I'm always peeping out artists. Like anyone that I see that I like and enjoy, I am going to make my way to them and introduce myself and not sound like I'm like gawking over them, but I'm going to say, hey, my name is Pepper Thomas. I got this show. And so I walked up to him. I was like, I was asking Chris, I said, who is that? He says, oh, this is Shonn Hinton. So went up to Shonn and I was like, look, my name is Pepper. He was like, let's do it. Like he immediately said, he didn't say, well, you know, let me get my manager to call you and well, I'll let them contact you. But no, he was like, here's my information. We shared it, and here he is right now. So I want to say thank you so much.
Thank you.
I mean, in the front to because you could have said, man, I didn't come in to perform, or you could have said, I'm in the back, but you came up to the front because I think it's great. I think it's great when you support each other.
Absolutely.
As artists and as human beings.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you wouldn't have come up to the front, I would not have met you or known who you were. Because y'all get this, didn't know who he was, but MD director, music director for Mary J. Blige, has toured with Jill Scott, has worked with Avant, Kelly Price, Selena Johnson, Glenn Lewis, Michelle Williams of Destiny's Child, the Williams Brothers, Dave Hollister, John Legend, Lil Wayne, Angie Stone, 112.
God is good. God is good. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The life expectancy of an African American male is very, very low, like very high. Like I skipped through all of the drama, and I didn't know how it was going to happen, but I said I knew I wanted to do this. Yeah. I honed my craft in church, just like a lot of musicians. Yeah. And then once I got my opportunity, my shot in the big leagues, my first touring gig was with Dave Hollister. That opened up a door. Let me go back. The Williams brothers, fresh out of high school, Melvin and Doug Williams, they took me under their wing, and I toured with them for a year. So I'm like 18. Wow. 18 touring. Then I played with Dave Hollister, and I just paid attention. Like that's school for me. The road is school. So yeah. I paid attention. So the music that everybody's hearing now and will continue to hear tonight is me coming of age. You know what I'm saying? Like just taking all the experiences from people that I've sat down and spoken with that held a position on the road. So yeah.
So you started playing at 12.
Yes. Tender age of 12.
And your dad is a guitar player and your mom is an organist and singer. So
Yeah.
you have no choice other than you better do something.
Listen, the fruit did not fall far from the tree. My grandfather was a guitarist. His brothers were guitarists. It was, and I started to play the guitar for the wrong reason at first, but then because I wanted to look cool.
I was like, for the girls.
Yep,
for the
girls. Cool. But once I learned and I saw how exciting and fun it was, I suffered from my instrument. Like, I can remember my mother telling me bedtime is at, oh, happy birthday to my mother, by the way.
Oh, happy birthday. Is she watching?
I believe she is. I told her that I was. So.
Oh, happy birthday, mama.
Yeah. So bedtime was 8:30 for me.
I
would close the door, sit on the edge of my bed and listen to the radio. And my mother would catch me and whoop me. When I tell you bedtime was at 8:30, she would tell you, oh yeah, he suffered for his craft. He suffered. Oh, I suffered. Yeah.
You suffered, huh?
Yeah, I suffered. Yeah.
You were sneaking. You were like,
because I was determined. I wanted to be good because I was a drummer before anything. Right. So Afton, who sung on that song, and we played at my grandfather's church together. So he played drums and I played drums, and we would take turns. Okay. He got tired of sharing the drums, so he learned how to play bass. And I'm thinking I'm in the clear. So now the rest of my cousins want to learn how to play the drums. I was like,
guitar.
And I'm a little cool too in church with shades on. Like,
you're so funny.
That was definitely it.
Y'all see Shonn? I saw Shonn.
12 years old. Ain't nobody studying me.
That is funny. That is funny. Some of the comments, Verna, my cousin is on. Hey, Verna. She says, wow, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
General TV, I'm having to agree with the booty guy, Ken Carson. Okay, is a great song. It's one great song. Okay, can someone look that up? Because I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Monique, my researcher, look it up, girl. Let us know what that is. Because I guess I thought it was a joke, but evidently, okay.
It's a song.
It's true. It's true. So my cousin is saying hi to his cousin. Hey, Gloria. Monique says, it reminds me of a Rolls Royce crying. It sounds like the instruments are talking. Yes.
Like I'm going down. Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Yeah. Gloria says, hello to you, cousin. Okay, Carolyn Smith says, wow, your resume is sweet. And she says, happy birthday, Mother Hinton. Yes, happy birthday to you. So let's play another song. This is from the Long Live Shotgun album. And this to me has a gospel country inspiration.
Okay.
You know which one?
Is it Good Time?
No.
Oh, okay, let me see. So you got Name and Lights. You have.
I love it that you know your music. I love it.
Wonder Where You Are. You have. Oh my God. Oh boy, I'm lost. You're gonna have to surprise me now. Hold on.
You know that you're feeling down and out. You feel you come to your end. Feet may be in your rear view, but you can win. No, you can. All you gotta do is just push a little further. Go a little harder. Before you know it, you'll start to grow. So hold on. Yeah. Long as you give it your best. say you wanna be stronger. You say you wanna last. The road to victory is much longer. So tell me why you wanna take the easy path. All you gotta do is just push, push, push a little further, and just go, go, go a little harder. Before you know it, you'll start to grow. So hold on. Just as long as you give your best, He will handle the rest. Keep on trying. Yeah. Keep moving on. Just as long as you give your best, God will do the rest. Just keep on trying. Oh, hold on. Just hold on. Hold on. You just hold on. Don't you give up. Don't you give in. He'll be right there through thick and thin. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Just hold on. Just hold on. Hold on. Keep moving on.
Come on, Afton.
Your cousin again?
Yeah, that's Afton. That's Afton on the second verse.
So but you're on the first.
That was me on the verse.
You're first. You're on the first. That's what I thought. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, that's him.
Man, and Gloria says fire, and then Monique says, "Who's singing this? You just told us," and then she said, "Hold on,
hold on."
So, how is it that? And I'm just playing this, y'all. We got more, so you're gonna go. Well, he done went from this to that. How do you separate it? How do you separate it while you're playing it? While you're, trying to get it in your brain to produce and write these songs? How do you? Or is it possible to keep it separate? Is it not separate?
Is to me, I will say it's separate. I know how, because I look at it all as genres, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so R&B, country, pop, rock, hip hop. I listen to it all. You know what I'm saying? So being that I can listen to each genre and have a deep appreciation for it, it inspires me to write that way. You know what I'm saying? Like the Good Thing record, right? All I could see was being in a drop top convertible, driving in California. You know, the Shotgun album, Long Live Shotgun. I was listening to a classic rock station for about a solid year. So Bob Seger, Eagles. I was listening to them, and these guys were writing some amazing music.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yo, I want to write like that. I want to write like that. Not to say that I'm closed-minded, but that was where I was in that particular season in my life. I wanted to write like the Eagles. I wanted to write like Bob Seger. I wanted to write like Journey. I wanted to write like System. The System.
The System. You in my system.
Like that's so each genre I have a deep appreciation for, and it's not difficult to be in that mental space, that head space, that creative space. So now when I'm creating music, it'll sometimes start with just it's something as small as me picking up the guitar and fiddling around and finding some chord progressions, and there you go, magic is happening. Like that Shotgun album, I was on tour with Mary and my brothers Shotgun. I told them like, yo, listen, when I come home from tour, we're going into the studio. It's gonna take us a day to do everything. And what I did was while I was out on tour, I was writing the songs, composing the music, and we all had a Dropbox. So they listened to the music, they studied the music. So when I got home and when I came home from the tour, I went right to the studio, like from the plane to the studio, and we got it done
in a day.
In a day.
So how did you separate being on tour, having Mary's music in your head?
Now, at the time, I wasn't her MD. I was just her guitarist.
Okay.
I know Mary's music. Whatever arrangement you want to throw at me,
you had
whatever arrangement that they want to come up with, long as you know the record, it's a no-brainer. Not to say that I don't take Mary's music. I take her music serious.
But you knew it.
Because I know her music. So it wasn't hard for me to punch out from rehearsal in LA and come back to my hotel room and create the Long Live Shotgun album and then make sure that it's done. And I was having those sketches done at night and had them in Dropbox, and we're putting the group text. All right, fellas, it's up. It's in Dropbox.
Wow.
And I was saving my per diem. Like I didn't want my brothers to, it was very rare that I would ask my brothers to come out of their pocket for stuff because this was my vision. This was my brainchild.
Yeah.
And I wanted my brothers to be a part of it in more ways than one. But I wanted this to be like a low risk situation for them. You know what I'm saying? And then in theory, I just wanted to teach them also how to fish. Like my brother, Chad Roper, I call him my brother, but we grew up together. He taught me almost everything that there is to know about the music business. And my brothers, some of them didn't know about it. So, it was the Long Live Shotgun album where I was like, yo, listen, I need y'all to either sign up with ASCAP, EMI, or CSAC. I said, because I want your kids to eat off of this album. We're going to all eat.
Yeah.
That's how you win when it's a team. Teamwork makes the dream work. It makes the dream work.
Yeah. Yeah.
So to answer your question, it's not hard at all. I can listen. It is effortless when it's something that you love to do, because I'm such a avid lover of music. I can listen to opera and find a deeper appreciation. Wow. And I don't look like a guy that you see this? Like, I look like a, what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like he listens to what? Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like I can go to the Milwaukee Symphony Orchestra and just almost be driven to tears because I'm listening to everything, all of the elements that makes the song the song.
Yeah, I get that. Well, everyone, this is Shonn Hinton, and I'm just so so the comments I said, Paz Lard says, "Oh my, I love the lyrics. Felt like you pull that right out of your soul. Guitar remnants of the Allman Brothers.
Yes.
Yes. What a jam. So you got people on here that know some music too. Deborah says, that's the type of song we should be in the juke joint and some whiskey on the table. Yes.
Hey, come on. What we talking about? Let's go.
Right, sis, on repeat. Y'all are funny. I know y'all got your whiskey right now. I know y'all sipping on some. So how do you, when it comes to touring, right? Because I was talking about this the other day. When it comes to touring, this year and last year, a lot of musicians were dying. How important is it, and how do you keep your body in good condition without, you're not getting to sleep. You're sleeping, but it's not enough sleep because, you know, you get off the plane, you go straight to the rehearse, then you go back to the hotel, and then you get dressed, and then you go back to the venue. You're not eating properly. How do you keep it? How do you keep it? Or do you off when you're touring?
I get some of the best sleep comes from a tour bus. I'm not gonna hold you. Some of the
Really?
For me. Now listen, I got a right to be wrong, and I reserve the right to be wrong.
But that's your opinion, so you get your rest, so you can say that.
And then I lose the most weight on tour. Huh? I gain weight when I get home, like for real. I gain, like, and don't get it twisted. Like I came after this tour in 2022. I lost a significant amount of weight because I was dealing with some mental and personal things, you know what I'm saying? But it was the perfect jump start to get my weight down. Cause like when I left for the Good Morning Gorgeous tour, I was like 250. And I came home from tour and the weight just started dropping. Like I got down to like 215. I was like,
what?
and I still looked healthy. I didn't look sick.
Right.
But for me, like I get the best sleep. I lose a lot of weight when I'm on tour because I don't eat. And I'm actually starting to do this a lot more now. I'm conscious of it now. Like I did a successful week last week of intermediate fasting.
I've been doing it for like 2 months.
Yeah, how you like it?
I love it. I wake up and then I'm not like going, oh, I gotta eat. You know, I'm used to eating breakfast in the morning. No, I eat.
What time do you eat? Like what?
I eat after 10 o'clock.
After 10?
10 a.m.
Dude, I eat at 12. So my window is from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. You know what I had to eat today?
What?
2 bowls of cereal and some popcorn. And when I say that held me over, and I've just been drinking tea all the rest of the day.
It works because if you put your mind to it, I'm serious, it works. Because I was like, my head's gonna start hurting. I'll be like, and then come 10 o'clock or 10:30, I'm like, wait, I haven't had anything to eat. And then I'm going, well, I might go till 11. But yeah, I tried in my evenings, I try not to eat after 7 or 8.
Okay.
It's usually 7, but I try to do 7. But yeah, I try, but yeah, I'm loving. I got on this top. I was like, ooh, it ain't pulling. It's like loose. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about.
Real. But see, but those are the things like for me on the road. Like I can keep myself together. Like I used to smoke weed. I used to drink. I don't do none of that no more.
Oh
like,
wow.
I stopped doing all of it, yo. Like my grandfather used to say to me when I was a kid, a fool in his 40s is a fool for life. And I said, I do not want to be a fool. I'm 44. Lord willing, next month I'll be 45.
Oh wow.
So I put away childish things.
Yeah.
I put away childish things. So
I
stopped. Like I chill. Like, everybody has their vices.
Right.
But I definitely don't want those things to be my vices. So,
and you feel much better.
Oh yeah.
Your skin looks better. I don't know how your skin looked before, but yeah, your pores and just
what I'm saying? Like for real. Like, and I drink water.
Yeah.
And mind my business.
And play my guitar.
Play my guitar.
So my sister does hers from 10 to 7. Okay.
Come on, someone come by.
And she said facts. Okay, y'all. Okay, so where we going? Okay, now we go. This is where we're going. This song right here is this first song that you told me about when I met you in Wisconsin.
Yep.
You said, "Oh, you got to." You know what I'm getting ready to say, huh?
I know you're getting ready to play. This is the song that put me on the map in the stepping and ballroom dancing community, and people still talk about this song to this day. I can still get booked because of this song.
Yeah, I love it. I heard it, and then when we come back, I'll tell you what I did on the plane.
Okay.
When I left Wisconsin. So everyone, this is Shonn Hinton, and I need to text Harrison and tell him he needs to get on and watch this. But y'all, Shonn Hinton, this is a great time in history, and what better way to be Black history, because he's a part of our Black history. This is our music. This is our own. So I'm so glad that, you made the month of February.
Come on.
Yes. Yes. So everyone, here's a song that got me. He said, this is a song you need to listen to. And I was like, okay, I never heard of this song. And now I catch myself singing it. So here it is. This is I'm Gucci by Shonn Hinton right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and... It's an easy kind of day. The sun is shining, and I'm chilling with my loved ones. It's the perfect kind of day, and from ear to ear I'm smiling while the children have fun. I'm glad I ain't got nothing planned to do, and I ain't got nowhere to be. I think I'll throw something on the grill, 'cause later on I'm trying to eat. Well, I'm alright if you're alright. You can go anywhere you like. But as for me, if you don't mind, I'ma post up right here and unwind. I'm chillin' on Gucci, Gucci, baby. And that's the way I like it. That's the way that I like it. But wherever the phone winds blow me, I don't care. I don't care. I'll be so delighted. I will be so delighted. Yeah. You would think it was a Saturday. The way that I'm so chill right now. Yeah. This is my way to celebrate. This is my mental getaway. This is my release therapy. My heaven on earth right here for me. But I ain't got nothing planned to do, and I ain't got nowhere to be. I think I'll throw something on the grill, 'cause later on I'm trying to eat. Well, I'm alright if you're alright. You can go anywhere you like. But as for me, if you don't mind, I'ma post up right here and unwind. Gucci, Gucci, baby. And that's the way I like it. Ooh, that's the way I like it, yeah. But wherever the phone winds blow me, I don't care. Let them blow. I'll be so delighted. I will be so delighted, yeah. Nothing's urgent to me right now. I told you my plan is to chill. I cancel all of my appointments, so I got time to kill. I'ma relax and be free. I'ma set my mind at ease. Life at this point is on cruise control. This is how it's planned to be. Gucci, Gucci, baby. And that's the way I like it. Ooh, that's the way I like it, yeah. But wherever the phone is blowing, I don't care. Ooh, I'll be so delighted. I will be so delighted, yeah.
Hey. How did you come up with Gucci?
So, shout out to my bass player, Alex Ace Boogie. Mm-hmm. He's a bass player in Shotgun. Mm-hmm. He used to always say, like, yo, man, I'm Gucci fan. Like, whenever I ask him, like, yo, so can you do this gig with me tonight? Yeah, I'm Gucci, bro. We Gucci. And I told him, I said, bro, I'm going to write a song to that. He's like, no, you ain't. And I am. And we had just dropped the Long Live Shotgun album. And I got bit by the writing bug. Like I was like, okay. And I'm trying to get the homies to come together. Like, let's keep going. Let's keep going. And everybody but me has day jobs, right? So I'm at home and I wrote, I'm Gucci. I did the music and everything. That's me on bass. That's me on guitar. That's me on drums. That's me singing background. That's me leading the song. That's all me. That's all me. I cut that record in like 30 minutes. Wrote it while recording it. Like,
what?
Sometimes people, the process that I know, like before I started writing, I was a composer, right? I created music. But then once I started writing, the lyrics hits me while
you're doing it in the moment.
And that's how Gucci came.
So does your brain ever turn off?
Yes.
It does? Okay.
Yes, it does. Listen, I don't care what nobody say, right? I was just watching a documentary last night on the music for Wakanda Forever.
Okay.
And the guy, his name is Ludwig. He's from Sweden. I can't say his last name correctly. But he was in the documentary. He was saying, man, like, I didn't go to bed till 4 o'clock in the morning. And now I'm thinking to myself, dude, God said sleep, nigga. Like, what we talking about?
Just sleep.
I'm getting 8 hours. I don't care what you say. I will get 8 hours. My body demands it because if you don't take it, your body gives you warnings. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I try to pay attention to it. I don't get it right all the time, but when I do get it right, one of the things that I get right is I go to sleep. I'm normally in bed by like 9:30, and I'm watching Bob's Burgers and all the cartoons on Cartoon Network. So,
so you're a kid at heart.
Oh, listen, I am a 44-year-old child when it comes to anime. I love animation. When I say I love cartoons, I even love because I get talked about because I like to watch cartoons. I still watch Matlock, Perry Mason, Leave It to Beaver, In the Heat of the Night. I had my cousins in tears one Sunday morning because I sung the whole intro, the whole song to In the Heat of the Night. In the heat of the night. Yeah. This is a dude. How do you know the whole song? I said, because I watch it every day. I watch In the Heat of the Night every day. And I used to watch it at my grandmother's house when I was a kid. Matlock. I like all the spaghetti westerns, all that stuff. So that's essential. That helps me be the best writer that I can be.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So do you think that and watching it back in the day and watching it now, the message is different?
No, it's the same thing because I feel like I was advanced as a kid. Like I do. And that ain't even me being cocky or arrogant, but I could watch that stuff. Like I was a kid and was a hopeless romantic as a kid. Like I was in love with the idea of love. Like giving a girl your varsity jacket, watching that on television. I was like, I want that. And I didn't think I was an attractive kid. Like in school, like elementary school and middle school, because think about it, elementary and middle school, the girls was fast and the boys was managed. You feel what I'm saying? So everybody had a girlfriend and a boyfriend. Gotta have that, you know what I'm saying? So it was like once I got in high school, then the tables turned. But my mama told me, she was like, Shonn, wait till you get older. You gonna have to fight them off with a stick. I ain't had to fight them off with a stick, but somebody was I was like, hey, what's up, girl? How you doing? My name is Raymond.
And then he got old and he said, my name is Shonn.
Dude, true story. Raymond used to get picked on in elementary school and middle school. High school, I played with a choir here called Wisconsin State Youth Choir. It was my very first live recording. Okay. And a lot of kids from my high school was at that live recording. And I went to school the session was, I want to say it was a Saturday. I went to school Monday. Yo, Shonn was killing on guitar. And that was the day I was like, call me Shonn. Because my mom and all my relatives, they all call me Shonn. my teachers and the students would all call me Raymond.
Yeah.
So yeah. My therapist asked me that, like, why don't you go by your first name? Oh, I see a therapist. Absolutely.
Oh, I do too. I have sessions every Tuesday at 7 o'clock. So tomorrow I will be talking.
It's essential.
It is necessary.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It is necessary. Yes. So the comments, Honey says, yeah, Deborah Edwards. And then Monique says this some family reunion music. Yes.
That's some family reunion music. Absolutely.
And Deborah says, child, I just added that to my playlist on Spotify. That's for grown folks.
Come on, Deborah Edwards. Thank you so much. Bob Harrison.
Shonn H. Put some pepper on it. Harrison always got something crazy to say.
I love Harrison. That's my boy.
I love Harrison. Y'all, I met Harrison in Wisconsin. Harrison took me to the airport when I was leaving Wisconsin and showed me Lake Erie because I was like, that's a whole bunch of water.
Oh, yeah.
Where did water come from? I was like, it's a lot of water. And then he took me to the soul food restaurant. Harrison, what's the name of the soul food restaurant you took me to? And then he took me to the airport. But thank you, Harrison. I love you. Connected for life. Yeah, he was great hospitality. Monique says, guitar on the song. Yeah. And then my cousin Isa says, that's Fire Facts. I knew about this one. I was just waiting for you to play it. Also, he heard about it in San Francisco, California. Okay.
They know me. Yo, thank you.
Okay. And Deborah says, what? And then he says, this song is timeless. Please believe. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Carolyn Smith says, love it. That's all you. You are truly amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Carolyn. I really appreciate it.
And Poslart said, that sounded golden. And Deborah says, babe, Bob's Burgers is the ish.
Come on. Thank you. Thank you.
Carolyn Smith says, we must be kinfolk. I love all of those shows too.
I love them. Family Guy, American Dad, Bob's Burgers. Yes. Yes.
Harrison said it was MKE and MK. Oh, Milwaukee. Look, all like MKE. MKE is Milwaukee in the building. Okay. It was called Daddy's. That's where he took me.
Oh, I've never heard of that place. Okay.
Oh, Shonn.
I got to see what the fuss is about.
The catfish was good. The vegetables I think I had black eyed peas and did I have greens? I don't know if it was sweet potatoes. It was good. I was really impressed. It was nice and clean.
Ride home.
Huh?
I said, you caught the itis on your way home.
I was on the plane. So let's get back to okay. When we play this other song, we'll get back to the plane because I got to tell y'all what I did on the plane. Let's get back to some Shonn music. Okay, so let's go to, since you are celebrating, 5 or 6 days ago, you celebrated a year of releasing art. Did I do my research?
Yes, you did. You have definitely done your research. Yes, it is. February 14th was made the year for the art album. Real quick story about this album, right? I've been sitting on that music with the exception of, I think, maybe 3 or 4 new songs that I added to the album.
Okay.
Some years. And we were on tour. I was on tour with Mary. We did the Good Morning Gorgeous tour. Everybody in the band are songwriters, producers, as well as musicians. And we're sitting on a bus and we're playing music for each other. And it was my turn. And I started playing my music. And it was like, why ain't this out? And I was like, dude, you're playing. So I came home. The goal was to put it out in November. And then I had an idea. I said, you know what? Let me reach out to I called my boy Monty, who played sung Talkbox on Good Thing. That's he and I did that record together.
Okay.
So I told Monty the first song that I had a guest star on was I Love It. And that's Monty who's doing Talkbox. So then I was like, ooh, let me do an album of features and see if I can get people to do it. So I called Monty, I called Jubu, who plays he used to play for Frankie Beverly and Maze. That's like my big brother. I called Paul Jackson Jr. I called Jonathan Dubose. And everybody would call back. I was like, Shonn, I would love to be a part of your album. Send it to me.
Wow, and that's how
it happened. And that's why I pushed it to February 14th.
Wow. Well, since you talked about, and it's funny, you said Monty, my dad's name was Monty.
Okay.
And I was like, Oh, there's a Monty Newble. Yes, Newble.
Yeah, Monty Newble, the Newble brothers. His
The
brothers
Newble brothers.
play at West Angeles in LA. The Newble family is a very famous musical family.
Wow.
And that's like he's like me and Monty tour together. He plays with Mary and I play with Mary. So that's my running partner. Like when we be out on tour, we saying, yo, we dropping the bags and we meeting in the lobby 15 minutes, we can go get something to eat. That's Monty. That's me and Monty.
Wow. Wow. Well, when I heard the song, my notes that I wrote down, it's funny you said the voice box, because I was like, on I Love It, it's like a homage to Zap to me.
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
Homage to Zap. And then this is the phrase that caught my eye.
I wouldn't change anything about you, baby.
No.
Baby, I could write a book on how you're making me feel. Oh, okay. Let me see. Gonna the way that you comb your hair when you're staring in the mirror. Okay, I'm lost. Help me.
Baby, I love the way that you think of me, even when
I'm far
away.
The way you think of me, even though I'm far away. Yeah.
Everyone, this is a song, and we got more to come because the album is fire. The album's fire. And I'll tell y'all about me listening to the album when we come back after the song. But this is I Love It. Mr. Shonn Hinton right here on the Hot Pepper Show. Oh, well, it was playing. And then guess what I did?
What?
I hit the mute button. So here we go.
Baby, I can write a book on how you're making me feel. This is too good to be true. With every day that goes by, girl, I'm blessed to have you in my life. Oh, no one compares to you. I wouldn't change anything about you, baby. No, you're good, baby. Girl, I'm loving everything you do. You ain't gotta change, no need to do it. I take it just the same, I totally do it over again. Baby, it don't get no better than this. Baby, I love it, the way that you comb your hair while you're staring in the mirror. Baby, I love it, the way you think of me, even though I'm far away. Baby, I love it, I can go on for days. The way you drive me crazy. Baby, I love it. Baby, I love it. Baby, I love it. Baby, if you make a movie on how the way you do me, no one's ever loved me like this before. Every time that you're near me, I wanna put my arms around you and show you how much that I adore you. I wouldn't change anything about you, baby. No, you're good, babe. Girl, I'm loving everything you do. You ain't gotta change. You don't need to do it. I take it just the same. I totally do it over again. 'Cause baby, it don't get no better than this. I love it, the way that you comb your hair while you're staring in the mirror. I love it, the way you think of me, even though I'm far away. I love it, I can go on for days, the way you drive me crazy. I love it, baby, I love it, baby, I love it, I wouldn't change anything about you, baby. No, baby, I wouldn't do nothing. I love you just the way you are. 'Cause baby, you're a superstar. I wouldn't change anything about you, baby. No, baby, I wouldn't do nothing. Baby, I love it. Baby, I love it. The way that you staring in the mirror. I love it, the way you think of me, even though I'm far away. I love it, I go on for days, the way you drive me crazy. I love it, baby, I love it, baby, I love it, love it, baby, I love it. Baby, I love it. Baby, I love it. Baby, I love it. Baby, I love it.
I'm loving the Shonn.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Ooh, okay. So let's these comments. I tell you, I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, so Isom says I'm feeling him with these old shows because now it's too much drama
on TV, man. Like, thank you. Like, miss me with the drama. Like, reality television is the new thing. Like, take me back to the days where you had Cheers. Like Cheers stands out to me so much because my mother used to work second shift and she used to drop me and my sister off at her best friend's house. And when we would go over there, she would have coloring books out for me and my sister and Cheers. And this would be in the kitchen. The TV would be on in the kitchen. So like I loved that. Like right, that was things that I really appreciated, and I missed that. That's why, like with having internet TV, I can watch all of the old. Like I love Mary Tyler Moore, those type of shows. I still love those shows. Ma's Family. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's priceless. I mean, it's and it's a part of. I'm so glad that we can watch it on streaming because I go back and look at some of those because I can understand and you know, it's just kind of makes you feel good.
Absolutely. Kick you right in the feels.
Yes, exactly. So Deborah says that part cousin, she agrees with him. And then she says when he just said daddy's name, I got to chill when you said Monty. We're like, yeah. Monique says, love Jonathan DeBose.
I love Jonathan. Yes, come on, girl.
Yes. And then she says, exactly me, sis. Okay. And then Monique says, Jubu Smith.
Yep, Jubu Smith.
She's like, and then she says, nice. So y'all, when Shonn told me, go on all the streaming platforms and listen to my stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, you know, people tell you to listen to this stuff, right? Then you go, oh, okay. So I get on the plane, and I take the flight on the way back from Wisconsin to, I think Chicago. No, Chicago was going. No, it was Wisconsin to Dallas. And then Dallas to Austin. So I'm on the plane and I'm like, you know, let me download his music before I get on the plane. Because, you know, on the plane, they say you're not supposed to use your phone, but I did use my phone going and I tried to see if it would work and it did. And I was hoping that the plane didn't crash because I was on my phone, but I used my phone up in there because people were like, what are you doing on the phone? I was like, it's still working. I'm trying to sneak the phone call right quick. But yeah, I listened to your music on my way back home to Texas. And I was in awe. I was in my seat going, where has he been? Why has no one told me about Shonn Hinton? I was blown away because I had my Beats headphones on and I heard everything. I was like, it sounded so nice and crisp and clear, and the production, the balance of hearing all of the instruments, it was amazing. And I gave your name to two people. One of the I had two people on the way back. I gave them your information, sent me something. They were like, "What?" And I go, "Look, this is what you need to be listening to because this is hot." Well, who is he? I said, I don't know. He played a guitar and he sang. That's all I know. That's all I can tell you. Just listen to it. So yeah. And I've been telling everyone about you. Look at you over there smiling. You're like going, what?
Because I really appreciate that. Really, my uncle always taught me. I call him my uncle. He was our tour manager for Mary. He worked for Usher now. He was like, Shonn, it's never a matter of if, only a matter of when. And that's how I look at everything now. So some people would be frustrated at now you getting to know who I am. No, I look at everything as an opportunity to get to know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the fact that you sat on the plane and listened to my music and was like, where has he been? That's the effect that I want. I love being the underdog, you know, like one stop shop here. Like everything that you're hearing, like I mixed and mastered that album myself.
It's beautiful.
I mixed and mastered it myself. Again, this comes from me being around a whole lot of people.
Yeah.
I've been around mixing engineers. I've been around A&Rs, like all that good stuff. And I just soaked up that information. My grandfather told me, you got 2 ears and 1 mouth. Do more listening than you do talking. And that's what I did. I shut up and I listened.
Ooh. 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 Look, I'm like, oh, out, out. Oh. Like that. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth.
Do more listening than you do talking.
Oh, wow.
That's how you learn.
That's amazing. Whew. Okay. Okay. So Monique says she loves, she said loves the voice box. Mr. Talkbox is my current guy. And she says Jubu plays for a church here in Atlanta at times.
Yeah, E. Dewey Smith church sometime. Yep.
Wow. Deborah says, I think my favorite of the album is All the Smoke.
Guess what? That's the next single that drops next month. That's the single that All the Smoke drops next month. Me and my boy Marcus Kinsey.
That's funny. I do have it on my list.
Yep.
I do. So hey, it's on my list. Okay, we will be playing that.
That our album, a lot of people, Jonathan Dubose told me this. He said, Shonn, he said, you have a album full of singles. He said, take some time. He said, when you get ready, take some time. He said, you got enough singles to hold you over for a whole year. Even though you put the album out, focus on a song for the album a month. The crazy thing is that's the first song that I'm pushing as a single from that album.
On the album.
And I'm still writing. Like that's the crazy thing. Like I'm still writing, so I still have records. The deck is stacked up until 2025 for me. Like I make my own artwork. I'm one-stop shop for real.
Oh wow!
Like I took the artwork for the album art. I was standing against a wall in my closet, and I used an app and just designed it. Okay,
yeah, I need to get some pointers from you. I'll be like, Shonn, answer the phone. Shonn, answer the phone. Shonn, now you done blocked me. Answer the phone.
I ain't gonna never block you. You good. You good money.
You're like, yeah, I ain't gonna never block you. Harrison says, Pepper, I told you Shonn was the truth. And Shonn, who are some of your favorite artists to listen to when you're not creating? Listen to Harrison. I'm trying to talk like Harrison would talk, but I can't talk like that. So, you know.
I still listen to the Eagles. I love the Eagles. I still listen to Bob Seger. There's a radio station here in Milwaukee's 106.9, so they play all of the classics, like the 60s and 70s. So like I love the Beatles, you know what I'm saying? Like what's the girl? I can't think of her name. I think it's Brenda Lee. I think that's her name. So I'm listening to her. And then current music, what I'm listening to, I love Alex Isley, Ernie Isley's daughter.
Yes, love her too.
Absolutely.
Yes. I'm trying to get her on my platform. I love her. She's
an incredible artist and a beautiful human being. Like I met her while we were playing with Mary at Diddy's party a few years ago. She was singing with another artist. She was singing background, and I was like, "Oh my God! Like you are so incredible! Like super." Yeah. I'm listening to my boy and brother Marcus Kinsey, like because he and we played with Mary J. Blige together, but Kinsey is an artist in his own right. And
K-I-N-C-Y?
K-I-N-C-Y, yep.
K-I-N-C.
Yep, K-I-N-C-Y, yep. And he just dropped a single called I Do Too. So I've been listening to that and just kind of, helping to get his numbers up because we brothers, we help each other.
So is he a vocalist or is he a musician?
He's a vocalist and a musician.
Oh, what does he play?
Like, he plays keys and he does talk box. But when I say the kid gets busy, he gets busy.
Okay, are you gonna connect me?
Yes, you ain't said nothing slick to a can of oil. I got you. Like, listen, when I say he's dope, Marcus Kinsey is hands down to me one of the best artists to come out of the city of Chicago, and he reps Chicago well.
Okay,
he reps it. He reps it well. He was the keyboardist for Kim after him not being with us anymore with Mary. I believe he's about to be out. We believe he's playing keys with Janet now.
Okay.
Yeah, Kinsey, Alex Isley. I love SZA. I love SZA.
You
Not
do.
because she's chocolate and fine, but that woman can write and sing.
Her writing skills. Yeah.
I love it. I really appreciate the art, our craft.
Wow. Thank you, Harrison, for that question. Deborah says you got 2 ears and 1 mouth. I know that's right. Yes, yes, yes. Blessed and favored young man.
Thank you.
Monique says rapper JID uses the 2 ears, 1 mouth in his song Tuskegee.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Nice.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay, so this one is funny to me because it's funny that you made a song about.
Let me see. Is this off the art album?
It's off the art album.
Is it Satisfy You?
Okay.
It's
funny that you made a song out of.
Let me see.
If I say the subject, you'll know the song.
Loving You.
No.
No?
No. I need to surprise you again.
Yep, surprise me again. Hey! 1935, baby!
Chess or checkers, baby, I don't care. Just as long as I get there. To your heart, I wanna touch your soul. I wanna take you there. I want full control. Oh, girl, I want you to surrender your love. Give me your touch. Please, babe. Let me be the hands of your glove. I want your love. I want your love. 'Cause inside of you I'm free. It's where I wanna be. Girl, it's you for me. I hope you can see. Got me doing 90 and the 35. 'Cause it's hard for me to get you off of my mind. I want you to know, want you to decide. If you wanna go, wanna take this ride. I just want a chance, let me blow your mind. I can be the one that love you long time. Let me be the one that love you long time. I can be the one that love you long time. Girl, you got me tripping. You snatch my soul up, all I wanna do is live up in it. Damn, I think I'm gonna need a minute. 'Cause all I wanna do is write my name up in it. Dive into your ocean, let me swim up in it. I'll never be done, 'cause this is so exquisite. Fine dining at its best, call it good living. My hands, your body, that's his religion. Yeah. Surrender your love, give me your touch. Please, baby. The hands in your glove, I want your love. I want your love. 'Cause inside of you I'm free. It's where I wanna be. Girl, it's you for me. I hope you can see. Got me doing 90 and the 35. 'Cause it's hard for me to get you off of my mind. I want you to know, want you to decide. If you wanna go, wanna take this ride. I just want a chance, let me blow your mind. I can be the one that love you long time. Let me be the one that love you long time. I can be the one that love you long time. Girl, I wanna be. Just wanna be all you need, yeah. I hope you can see. that I'm driving through the lights. I'm ignoring all the signs. So I want you tonight. Got me doing 90 in the 35. But it's hard for me to get you off of my mind. I want you to know, want you to decide. If you wanna go, wanna take this ride. I just want a chance, let me blow your mind. I can be the one that love you long time. Let me be the one that love you long time. I can be the one that love you long time. Girl, I wanna be. I just wanna be all you need. Oh, I hope you can see. Just wanna be all you need, yeah.
Hey, yo, Q, talk to him.
Shine.
Mm-hmm.
Shine, 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 shine. So Deborah says, Shonn, what is the history with Daryl Benson?
Daryl Benson. Daryl is my cousin. That is he's not my blood cousin, but he's my cousin through my previous marriage.
Okay.
And with this album, I was dealing, like I said, like I came home from tour and I was battling about with depression. Me and Daryl hung out one night, and this is while I was working on the art album. I sent him some of the music, and this particular night he had called me, and that was the message that he left. That was the message that he left because he knew what was going on with me.
Yeah, in your mind.
In my mind, in my heart, my spirit, and my soul. And like he ministered to me, and I was like, "Bro, can I use this? I want to put this on the album."
I like that.
Yeah.
Because when you're going through it, it's like it feels like you're going, it's fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's confusing, and you don't know what to think, and you know.
Dude, listen, it is so confusing. Like my place was, I was submerged in darkness. I wouldn't open windows. I wouldn't open blinds. Like I had sometimes there were nights where I drunk tears for water. I drunk tears for water. And the crazy thing was the album art, like I said, it was like I think maybe like 90-35 was new. Satisfy You was new.
Okay.
Let me see if there's anything else that was new in there. Nope. I think those were the two new songs, right? Okay. So everything else is stuff that I had written over the years. And the song that Daryl spoke on before this, it was an interlude that led to the song Lead Us Alone. I wrote that song in 2015. I wasn't going through anything. And that's the other thing, like, which I know some would ask, like, so do you write from personal experiences? Sometimes I do write from personal experiences. A lot of times I can just pick a subject and expound on it. And it takes me a minute to get to where I really want to go and how I want it to sound and feel. But for the most part, I could write about anything. I think one of my most personal records, right? Valentine's Day. I just dropped an EP.
You sure did.
Happy Valentine's Day. I just dropped that EP. That was the most personal. I was writing from heartbreak.
I could tell because Blame Me was like.
Yeah, yo. And the crazy thing was, right, like if you think about it, like, so it's only 3 songs. So it's a real quick trip. Like I had to look at it from a place of accountability, respond versus reacting. So like I wanted to tell a story in with the brief time that I had to, one song to say, this is what it feels like. Second song that says, okay, my grandfather used to say, every time you point a finger, you got 3 pointing back at you and the thumb to the sky. So I blame me. I can sit here and blame. I can start pointing a finger, but at the end of the day, it's me. I got to look at myself in the mirror. And then the last song, Crying, it was just like, okay, this was raw.
It was raw.
It was raw.
Yeah.
I let my daughter hear it last weekend for the first time. And I was nervous.
Because you're like, Dad, I didn't know you. You're like,
I didn't, like my girls, although they did not come from me, they are my girls. Like, regardless of what happened with me and their mother, those are my girls.
Those are your girls, yeah.
I'll never turn my back on them.
Yeah.
And I let her hear it. She was like, Dad, please send me this song. She said, because this is raw. This is raw emotions and feelings. Like, because the first line is, F your math, F your conclusions that you came to, F your reasons and your choices, girl, it's F you. I can't believe you left me and gave me the blues. Man, I wish I never ever met you. That's the reacting part. The response is, man, is it better to love and lose, better to love at all? I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? So I say all that to say, the Daryl Benson thing, Leave Us Alone, I was happy. I was in such a happy space. But again, like that, I wanted to write something for John Mayer, and I thought that would have been a cool record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes it's personal experiences, other times it's not. That Daryl Benson message, that was personal.
Yeah, it was personal.
That was personal. Oh yeah. Ooh, I just gave you a whole lot.
Look here, I thank you for being a transparent.
Why not?
I thank you for being a transparent Black man, because we don't see it. And it's okay for y'all to be transparent. It's okay for you to hurt. It's okay for you to cry.
Absolutely.
It's okay for you. Hurt is real. It's you're human, and it's okay for you to show those emotions. And we just don't see that. So I thank you for doing that. I really do.
Pleasure. I don't mind. And like therapy has helped me to be open and honest and transparent at all times.
Yeah. So everyone, Shonn Hinton. Okay, so besides the vocals, I love the instrumentation in your songs.
Thank you so much.
Yes, Monique. Thank you, Monique. And then Pete says, I can groove to this. I know you can, Pete. Deborah says, okay, sis, I had 3 glasses of wine and I'm sleepy. I'm going to watch the rest tomorrow. Shonn, I pray you all the bountiful blessings for you and your career. Peace out.
Thank you so much, Deborah Edwards. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Deborah. You said you work from home. I don't know why you're going to bed. Okay. So the next one that I want to play from the album Art is Live Without Your Love.
Trying to do you both.
Yes. Oh, Carolyn says, yes, I really love your honesty. I know. It is a breath of fresh air.
When you lie, you make the decision for people. I don't make decisions for nobody. I give you the truth. You make your decision based off of my honesty,
I love that. So everyone, this is something else from his Art album entitled Live Without Your Love. You're going to love it right here on the Hot Pepper Show. Okay.
I find it hard to believe that we've been together for this long. And you know what, baby? I couldn't see myself with no one else, because we got a love so strong. You are my world, one and only girl. I just want wanna spend my whole life with you. Baby, I've come to this conclusion. And quite honestly, baby, there's nowhere for me to be. I don't wanna live without your love, your love, your love. Losing you, baby, is a luxury that I can't afford. No. The good loving you give to me, something that I just can't ignore. You are my world, one and only girl. I just wanna spend my whole life with you. Maybe I've come to this conclusion. And quite honestly, baby, 'cause there's nowhere for me to be. I don't wanna live without your love, your love, your love. I want you to know that, baby, you're all I need, and that's more than enough for me. That's when you make my life complete. I don't need nobody else. I don't need nobody else. Oh, baby, you're one in a million to me. It doesn't take a blind man to see that I need you. Yeah, baby. I said I need you, girl. I don't wanna live without your love. Baby, 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 I have some time. And quite honestly, baby, 'cause there's nowhere for me to be. I don't wanna live without your love, your love, your love. Baby, I don't wanna live without your love. Baby, oh, I don't wanna live without your love. Baby, oh, I don't wanna live. I don't wanna live without your love. Woo!
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful. What you just drank? Some ginger. It looked like it was burning. Was it ginger?
I took some Dayquil, honey, cold, and flu. I'm battling. I have a sore throat. My eyes is acting like this. This has been what's today? Monday.
Uh-huh.
So I've been like kind of battling something since Super Bowl Sunday. So I just been kind of taking it easy. But I wasn't missing this. Do you understand me? I said hook or crook. I'm here. I'm in the building. You understand me?
Because at first we thought that wasn't gonna happen.
No, it was gonna happen. It was going down.
I thought, but he said, "Oh no, it was happening. It was happening." I was like, well, "I don't know. I don't know, Shonn. You cutting it close. You cutting it close." I'm so glad. I'm honored. I'm honored, and I want you to always know the door is always open.
I'm gonna leave the door open. I'm gonna leave the door open, baby.
Where your guitar?
Let me see. Let me grab my acoustic one because I got the electric.
Okay.
My acoustic one. 1 second.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, we go play another song while he's gone. Okay, so let's check this out. I guess I need to play. Yeah, there.
Lately I've been taking a long look in the mirror, working hard to see myself clearer, learning so much about me, shedding all of the weight and debris. Just wanna hold myself accountable. I just wanna be unbreakable, unlike the impossible. I just wanna be invincible. The goal for me is to just be stronger than the core strand. As I thrive, part of me dies. It's okay, that's alright. Part of my process, just to do my best. I'll see progress, I'll gain access. On my journey, I'm still learning through my hurting. On pages I'm burning, from my old self I am turning. I am so deserving. I deserve to be free. Free from who I used to be. As I learn from my past mistakes, these lessons only liberate me. Oh, growing pains came and changed things around. Oh, out of my comfort zone, I found myself confound. I was roaming through darkness, couldn't see my way. I was going through so hard to convey, and I couldn't do it. I just had to stop and think about it. Realize what I knew. As I thrive, part of me dies. It's okay, that's alright. Part of my process, just to do my best. I'll see progress, I'll gain access. Oh, on my journey, I'm still learning through my hurting. On pages I'm burning, from my old self I am turning. I am so deserving. I deserve to be free. Free from who I used to be. As I learn from my past mistakes, these lessons only liberate me.
DH. I am not perfect, I'm just perfectly flawed. Underneath the surface is scars, only one perfect is God. Can't address issues by running away. I'll be your hero long as you know there's a human being under the cape. No special powers included unless you are alluding to the truth that I take responsibility for acting foolish when I should have been using wisdom and logic. But if I'm honest, without growing from failures, I cannot truly be progress. I just take it in stride. I was trying to survive, but there's always room for growth every day that I'm alive. When I recognize flaws, I work hard to turn from it. Only look at my past when I need to learn from it. Who you once were isn't who you are today. So keep pushing like a pregnant mother after her water break. Believe, receive, achieve, succeed, and who the sun sets free is free indeed.
I deserve to be free. Free from who I used to be. As I learn from my past mistakes, these lessons only liberate me.
Okay, Shonn. Now, I was trying to figure this out, but then I understand now what you said in the song. When you said, when you thrive, a part of you dies. And then you deserve to be free from who you used to be. I was like, when you thrive. And that makes sense. Because something has to something has to die in order for you to, you know, grow. Yeah.
The growing pains is real, man. Those growing pains are definitely real. So that was that song was personal. That actually should have went with the Happy Valentine's Day, but I wanted I brought that one out in January of 2024. I said, "New year, new me."
Yeah.
This is I deserve to be free. I'm shedding the old skin of who I used to be.
Yeah.
You know, if you're doing it right, you should be constantly evolving. That's the goal.
Yeah. That's the goal.
Evolution is everything, man.
Yeah, you're right. So everyone, this is Shonn Hinton, and I'm gonna let y'all know who's coming up because I ain't tell y'all who's coming up next week. I was like, we just ended this going, oh yeah, we do have to let everybody know what's going on. So on next Monday, February the 26th, my guest will be none other than my first country artist ever in my career for me to interview. You like, who is it, Pepper?
Yeah.
Kurt Chambers.
That's my boy.
Kurt Chambers is going to be on the Hot Pepper Show. Yes.
Kurt is my guy. Kurt is a Philly native. He's from Philly. And I met him when I was in Philly rehearsing with John Legend and Jill Scott.
Yeah.
Kurt
is
the man.
He is everything. It's like yeah. He's gonna be my guest.
What's up? Please tell him I said what's up.
I will. So that'll be February the 26th. And on March the 4th, my guest will be Wayna. Wayna is out of DC. She does she's toured with Stevie Wonder, and she has her own project out. Kari Simmons is March the 11th, because Wayna is March the 4th. Don Tallman is March the 18th. And Sean Marissette is April the 1st. He's an actor, hip hop, singer, all of that. He's all around. He's from Canada.
Nice.
The Soul of Daniel is April the 8th. Daniel is a writer, producer, singer, actor. He's all of it. He's like you. He's like you just be like, what you doing? How'd you come up with that? And then I will have on April the 29th, Gerald Beasley, who is the world-renowned bassist. Is going to be my guest. And I believe in that April, or maybe in March, there's a Monday in March I didn't write down. I will have Peter Jericho. And Peter Jericho is out of Chicago by way of Cameroon. And he's Afrobeats. He is superb. I'm still trying to figure out why no one knows about him. So he's going to be my guest in March. So Peter Jericho is his name. So that's the lineup, y'all. So if y'all have anybody, or you're going to connect me to those other people that you mentioned. And then I'm gonna have to sit down with you and pick your brain and see who you know, because I have a list that I want to connect, and you might have the connection. You might be the connection for me to connect.
Turn up.
Nice. So Carolyn says, oh, hey, Jay Turtle. Thank you for joining. Hello, Pepper. Shonn Hinton's great music.
Thank you.
Yes. Carolyn Smith says, Shonn, what did you think of the halftime show for the Super Bowl?
I absolutely adored it. And not just because my boy Sticks was playing drums for Usher, but I love Usher's music. So Super Bowl halftime show the world Usher got records, G.
Yeah.
Usher got records.
Yeah.
On records upon records. So
and you don't realize it. When he was doing them, I was like, I remember that.
That's exactly how it's supposed to be. He understood the assignment. He did.
Yeah, he did great on the assignment. Yes. Monique says, who are some of your guitar heroes besides Mayer and DuBose? What about George Benson and Jonathan Butler?
George Benson for sure. Jonathan Butler, appreciate and highly respect. Jubu for sure, because that is the man to me. Eric Walls, Jerris Mose, Charlie Burrell. These are all LA cats. Look them up.
Nice.
Agape Woodland. I think it's Woodland or Woodland. Okay. Eric Clapton. Phil Collin of Def Leppard. Slash of Guns N' Roses. B.B. King, Freddie King, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Yeah, buddy guy. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Monique says she likes free, and she says learning lessons.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Carolyn says, what about Earl Clue?
Oh, I forgot about Earl Clue was dope. We used to have a radio station here called 93.3. It was a smooth gas station. I used to hear Earl Clue all the time. Love Earl Clue. He's cool. He's good people.
Nice.
Extraordinary talent.
Well, let's go back to something else on your art project.
Okay.
Ooh, yes. I like this one too. Because it's nice.
Is it up tempo or mid tempo?
I just gave you one of the words in the title.
My love is nice.
Hello.
My love is nice.
My love is nice. Is your love nice? My love is nice. Yours love nice. Everyone's love is nice, right?
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. This is My Love is Nice by Shonn Hinton right here on the Hot to Pepper Show.
Yeah.
Your question's here, 'cause I got what you want. Baby, have no fear, 'cause I got what you need. So baby, let me make your life better, yeah. You ain't gotta look no further. You ain't gotta look no further. I got what you need. Baby, I got what you need. You try the rest, now try the best. No need for searching anymore. You deserve to find the things. So I wanna show you that my love is nice. Yeah. I'm trying to show you my love is nice. Girl, my love, it feels so right. Girl, it feels so right. I'm trying to show you my love is nice. Girl, my love. Nice. You can search high and low, you'll never find one like me. They don't make them like this anymore. I promise I'm guaranteed to please you. Here's your ticket to the love show. Ain't no telling where we'll go. Put your seatbelt on, I'ma turn you on till the break of dawn. You ain't gotta look no further. You ain't gotta look no further. I got what you need. Baby, I got what you need. You try the rest, now try the best. No need for searching anymore. You deserve to find the things. So I wanna show you that my love is nice. Oh, baby, my love. I'm trying to show you my love is nice. Girl, my loving is so nice. It feels so right. It feels so right. I'm trying to show you my love is nice. Girl, my love, my love, my love is nice. My love is nice. Oh, my love. I'm trying to show you my love is nice. My love, my love, my love. It feels so right. It feels so right. I'm trying to show you my love is nice. My love is nice. My love is nice. My love is nice.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you.
I love that. So what you gonna play on your guitar?
I don't know. Let me see.
Ooh, yes.
Let me just make sure I'm tuned first. See if you know that one. You still don't know it yet?
I got your music in my head.
Can you tell me why we find ourselves in so much pain? You know it doesn't have to be this way. I think we need to let it go, because we both know it's better off that we walk away. Maybe we should leave. Maybe we should leave this alone. You and I don't want this anymore. Maybe we should leave. Maybe we should leave this alone. It's best that we leave this thing alone. That was the last song off the our album. Heartbreak. And I wasn't even going through heartbreak when I wrote that song. I just was like, country songs are essentially they're sad songs. It's just like the blues. My baby left me. You know what I'm saying?
The blues is always sad.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, oh my Lord, what did you do? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
You caught me cheating. Yeah. They can't run out the house, no clothes on. Yeah. Yeah. It's like all of that. So
Yeah.
Potslark says, amazing, Pepper. Thanks for this fantastic conversation. You are so welcome. I'm so glad y'all are enjoying this. And Carolyn says your music is nice too.
Thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So I want to play another song from that you released on Valentine's Day.
Which one you want to play?
Which one can I play? I can only play one.
You pick one. I'll let you pick.
I'm gonna pick it because I can only play one.
All right.
I can't play Cry because
Wild Irrational Thoughts. I like Wild Irrational Thoughts.
Oh, you don't like Blame Me?
I like Blame Me, but not more than I like Wild Irrational Thoughts. Like,
okay, Wild Irrational Thoughts it is, because that right there is like, ooh, like I might be going off the edge right now.
Yeah, because that's what it felt like. I felt like I was falling off of a plane with no parachute. Like when a man loves G and he get his heart broke,
he love hard.
Do you understand me? Yeah. You understand me?
Because women, we recover quicker. Our recovery process is different from men.
Yeah, because men process things by sleeping with another female.
Exactly.
Like but if you really take out if we take out the chance to really find healing, you know what I'm saying? Like we have to face those feelings. Like we can't run from them. There's a lesson in those feelings. Allow them. Like that's what I learned in therapy. Allow the feelings to come. Sure, like a friend that you ain't seen in a while. They can't stay, but you can sit here. Let's talk. Let's learn. That's it.
Because I've learned in therapy that you have to sit in it. You have to sit in it. You can't run from it, and you got to hold it, and you got to cry, and you got to scream, and then it helps you to just kind of ease on out of it. Because if you don't, it'll get you. And women are emotional creatures with attachment, and men are not. Like you said, they use sex, and our emotional attachment is, I was hurt, and I felt that, and we usually, like when we're hurt, the retaliation, some women have retaliation and they go sleep with another man, but usually women don't go sleep with somebody else. We sit there going, huh.
And when we do it, we're prolonging healing.
Yes. Yes.
That's why it takes us so long.
Yeah, you're not coping with it. You're trying to bask it. You're trying to take
listen.
NyQuil to take care of it, and NyQuil just covering it up.
No, listen. That's why I try not to use anything as a form of escapism. Like even with me writing and composing music, like to not let that be a vice. Let it not be a crutch or a clutch, if you will. Like use it for the purpose intended, but to really sit down and process emotions that I feel. Because I mean, just being transparent and honest, because I know that time is linear. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be good one day and not good the next day. You know what I'm saying? So I have my moments. Still, I have moments where I'm depression. But at least now, when I'm dealing with it, I have exercises. I have steps.
Right.
Like I can sit and be like, okay, what is the core emotion of what it is that you feel? Again, I strongly believe this is what makes me such a intentional and thoughtful songwriter.
I like that.
What does healed songwriting sound like? You're listening now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I like that when healing begins, then what comes out is totally different. And when you sit and think, but when you were saying that when you're going through these emotions and you're like, you have to sit and think, okay, what someone just said, and I took it that way. Is it really about what they said, or is it really about me? Because if you sit and think about it, you're like, what they said really wasn't bad. So why did I take it like that? What's going on with me, which has nothing to do with
what's the core emotion that we're feeling? What is the core emotion? Exactly. Yeah, that's real. That's real. And to me, again, it just makes for great songwriting, thoughtful songwriting. Because you don't have a lot of music out there like that. Like with this art, with this Happy Valentine's Day EP, like it's gonna get in the right hands of a man that's trying to process the heartbreak that he's dealing with. You're gonna listen to my records and gonna be like, I felt that way.
Yeah.
But I got some pointers and some tips from you to how to cope.
Exactly. Well, everyone, Shonn Hinton is his name. Let's go to the wild, irrational thoughts. So y'all listen to these words because they're wild. Irrational
thoughts.
Let's check it out.
Searching for time, but it just flew past me. Dazed and confused, it's so hard to be happy. I'm trying to chill, but I'm coming on snappy. Let me explain, let's dig in, shall we? I felt no greater pain than the moment she left me. Fell from the sky with no wings and I'm panicking. All this is heartbreak, this is tragedy. This is a death wouldn't wish on my enemies. Gasping for air, cause it's so hard to breathe. Loneliness is so cruel and overpowering. Learn is a lesson in its full totality. Hungry for answers, just looking for clarity. The door left me in the dark, now I can't see. Moving around, moving blind, feeling empty. All this heartbreak, just claim it's fatality. But they all tell me I'ma be alright. I'ma be just fine. I gotta feel this. Damn, this is some real shit. But I'ma be alright. I'ma be just fine. They said that I can't take it. They told me I'm gonna make it. I heard them all tell me I'ma be alright. Honestly, I think they lying. I'm just trying to figure out their angle. To me, for them, this shit is exciting. They like to see my life in shambles. They like to see the blood. They like to see the carnage. Cause this is for their entertainment. It's for their enjoyment. If I could run away, I would. I'd be so far gone, promise I would. I'd never come back, fix them real good. Oh, real good. This is what survival looks like for me. Keeping in mind, I know that this is false peace. I can't avoid the work that lies ahead of me. So at the end of the day, at some point, I'll be alright. I'ma be just fine, fine, fine. I gotta feel this. Damn, this is some real shit. But I'ma be alright. I'ma be just fine, just fine. They said that I can't take it. They told me I'm gonna make it. I heard them all tell me I'ma be alright. I heard them all tell me I'ma be alright. I heard them all tell me I'ma be alright.
And that's what people was telling me too. Like when I was like people who knew, they was like,
She'll be all right.
You gonna be all right?
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, show me. I don't see it.
I'm not feeling that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think one of the greatest lessons I learned, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I wouldn't for a whole year. I just did not want to let light into my place. I didn't want no light. I didn't want the sunlight. I just had the blinds and stuff closed. And I sat in darkness and I had an epiphany. And it was like when a seed is submerged in the ground, that's darkness. And it was just like quiet yourself and grow. And that's exactly what I did. Through hurt, through pain, through tears.
Wow. Through
holding myself accountable for the things that I've done and did. Like I sat in it and I thrived, and part of me and pieces of me started to die in a good way. It's still like I'm not focused on the destination anymore.
Yeah.
I'm falling in love with the journey. You know what I'm
saying? Wow. I'm just thinking about because I had someone that passed 3 years ago, and I was there. I was there in that space of darkness. Like I think I lost like 15 pounds. I didn't want to, after he passed, I didn't want to get out of the bed, and it hit me hard. I had never experienced, like that. I mean, my dad had passed. My dad's been gone. It'll be 9 years, but dad is different from a love. The relationship is different. Your daddy and another man. So, yeah, that was, and I learned that I had to sit in it just like you. I lost some friends. I lost people. Because they just didn't understand. They were like, "What did you? This is not like you. I'm used to you being happy," and I'm like, "Well, I'm not used to it either." So. I don't know what to expect because this is new to me, and I just had to ride with it. And I had my quietness. The blinds were down, and I was like,
whatever, right?
Whatever. And if you don't understand it, you're not supposed to understand it, So I just had to go through it. So I came out and looking at my photos from 3 years ago. Woo!
So this person passed away. See, that's crazy. Try grieving a person that still walks the earth, right? How crazy
and it's grieving, and I had to learn grieving is grieving, but it's different. It's grieving is grieving is grieving.
Yes,
whether you lose a job, your house, a friendship, it's grieving, but someone being gone is different than someone being alive, and you have to see them. Run into them. They're still there. They're tangible, and it's like, so yeah. That's whew.
That's a different kind of beast, right? You did.
Yeah, it's different. It is. Yeah, it is. So my cousin says, real talk, everyone has a different journey. Yeah. They do.
Indeed.
They do. Yeah. So Paul Slart, this is a weekly thing over here. Great music and great conversation. Yes. So Paul Slart, Can you tell me who you are? I'm curious because you came on last week and I'm like, where are you from? What state are you from? And how did you find out about the Hot Pepper Show? I'm just curious. Just, I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. So I want to play another song. I think this needs to be a single being released, but I'm gonna honor the last song I'm gonna play is All Smoke. I'm gonna play that.
Okay.
This song right here, it really needs to be a single.
Is it from the Art album?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, is it Dream Come True?
Mm-mm.
Is it Book of Our Love?
Mm-mm.
It's not.
Mm-mm.
Real Love.
Mm-mm.
Infernal Love.
No.
No?
No.
Down for You.
No.
Satisfy You.
I'm getting ready to play it because you
Play
must.
it. Paul Jackson Jr.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Come on. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. I ain't got much to do, and this is where I wanna be. Living inside your loving arms, baby. So peaceful and serene. I wanna know, baby, if you have any plans. Please tell me, baby, if you have any plans. Baby, could you please make room? Cause I wanna spend my life with you. Baby, I'm not asking for much. It's just that I've grown accustomed to your touch. It's a feeling that I can get used to.
Here you go.
A sensation that I can never. I wanna know, baby. Please tell me, baby, if you have any plans. Baby, could you please make room? Cause I wanna spend my life with you. I wanna know, baby, if you have any plans. Please tell me, baby, if you have any plans. Baby, could you please make room? Cause I wanna spend my life with you. 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 Spend my life with you.
I'm dropping that in June. That's the summertime record. That's summer. That's the summer.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's summertime.
Thank
I'm
you.
talking day. That's gonna be the summertime record. I pray to God that I'm in LA on tour with Mary around that time because I want to shoot a video for that, and I won't.
Ooh.
Like,
You want Paul to be on it?
I need Paul Jack because that's him on that guitar.
Yes.
I need him on that.
That song is so sexy to me.
And you know, like the idea when I wrote that record, Spend My Life With You, because dude, let me see. There's another version of that record.
Okay.
That originally was a country record.
Really?
Let me say this. Not necessarily a country record, right? It was, the vibe was, you remember Float On. It had that kind of vibe, and it's like, I ain't got much to do, and this is where I want to be. So it was a mellow record, but I always reimagine things. So I'm just like, let me reimagine this. Let me just do this, and that's how I came up with the Spend My Life With You, Spend My Life With You. And I was thinking like the old jazz, yo, my one and only baby. Exactly. So again, my whole thing, right? What I want to do when I'm no longer here on this earth, I want my music to outlive me. And I want to be able to leave my mark in the area of making timeless music. Like I want you to listen to this music 10, 20 years from now, and it still rings true.
So it is important to you, the lyrical content on what people are listening to?
Very important to me. Even with like, because I have records like All the Smoke. Like I say, No Capping Baby Girl, it's a major vibe. Like I really want you to understand what I'm saying. And I want to say it without being too vulgar. You know what I'm saying? Like it's easy to be vulgar, but it takes a lot of creativity and ingenuity to say, you know, to paint the picture and hang it on the wall.
Because it's been done before.
Yeah.
I mean, they were doing it when we were listening to music.
Dude, Teddy Pendergrass, turn off the lights and light a candle. Like, come on. You already
I know what's gonna happen. Yeah, I got it in my brain. Like, okay.
Yeah. Like, dude, do you remember the MILWAUKEE'S greatest hits? Hey, the blues is all right. That commercial. They had this record and the song Rock Me Baby.
Oh.
Even as a kid, I knew what that meant. When my stepdad would put that record on, he'd be like, Shonn, I need you and your sister to go outside. Me and your mama finna have a conversation. You knew exactly what that meant.
You knew exactly what it was.
So it was rock me, baby, rock me all night long. Rock me, baby, till my back ain't got no bone. Come on, that's clever. And it ain't saying, you know, like, look, we curse, we swear, we say swear words when we ain't, you know, when we're around people that we know and love and trust. We, you know, but you don't have to say it on wax. You know, and be vulgar. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Let's be clever. Like, let's be clever.
You know, close the door.
Let me give you what you've been waiting for. Girl,
we know what happened. We know what happened when you close the door, right? We know what happened when the door closed.
You feel me? When you know, you know.
Yeah, when you know, you know. Well, I have so enjoyed this time with you.
And as did I. I really did.
Yeah. You gonna say this is one of the best interviews you had. I know you're gonna say
it was absolutely one of the best interviews that I've ever had. Seriously, because we played a lot of music tonight. And your listeners got to know me.
Yes.
And I'm believing and trusting with all my heart. They didn't lock me in a playlist.
Hello, and tell them how they can follow you on social media.
Okay, this is how you can follow me on social media. On Instagram, it's Shonn Hinton. On Facebook, it's Shonn Hinton. I just got my Facebook page back. It got hacked.
Yeah, because it got hacked. You said, "Oh, don't be tagging me because it got hacked." And I went, "Oh, wait, did they not?"
And I got it back. I got it like last week. I got it back, so I was happy. So we're back. Cool. Everything is Shonn Hinton. It's SHONN Hinton HINTON. If you're on TikTok, it's Shonn Hinton. Absolutely. And then you type my name in wherever you stream your music, whether it's Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, whoever you stream your music, just type your boy name in. And this is how you can help me, people. Whenever I drop music, because consistently I've been dropping music every month. Every month. So March, I'm dropping a single. And this is imperative. When you do this, you really, really help me. The first 3 days of a release are the most critical and crucial. So what you do is you go to the streaming service where you stream your music at and do it from your laptop. Play that song, keep it on repeat for the next 3 days. You can turn the Spotify app down on your computer and go to something else. But if you can keep that going for 3 days, it makes the algorithm work in my favor.
Thank you for that information. I didn't know that. So now I can pass it around. So when it comes out, you let me know and I'll be like, Spotify it is.
Yep. Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music. I do that now. Like whenever I drop music, I will play it. I have 2 laptops and an iPad.
And it's on all of them.
For 3 days. Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music. And I keep it on repeat. Keep the battery charged and keep it going.
Nice. So y'all, he just gave y'all some information. Be on the lookout for Shonn Hinton when he drops his singles. Please support him. And tell all your friends to do the Spotify and let it play for 3 days. And
exactly. And listen, Pepper gave y'all quite a playlist today. And the crazy thing is even more.
It is.
Even more. So take some time. Take some time and go check me out. Get to know me through my music. I got a record called All of Me Tonight. You're gonna love that record. It's essential.
I was gonna play it. It's on my look here. Let me show you. I didn't miss nothing. I still got some more songs. I was like, Lord, see. What's that say?
Oh yeah, All of Me Tonight.
And I put, look here. This is what I put beside it. I said, very slow, grooving, and sexy music.
Oh yeah.
You want me to play it?
Play it. Go ahead, play it. Come on.
Okay. Okay, so my cousin said, okay, Monique says for sure she's going to do that. And she said that is cruising music. And my other cousin in California said, y'all funny, but I like. Okay. So y'all, this is the sexy one. Okay. Listen to the words. Imagine what he's saying. That's all I can tell you. Here it is, y'all. Check it out. All of Me Tonight by Shonn Hinton right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
Yeah, this that grown folks music right here. I know you hear that. This one right here is strictly for the grown. It's sexy.
Yeah.
Let me your ear while I rap a taste.
As I unzip your dress, baby, you can unbuckle my belt. As I kiss you on the lips, darling, you can go ahead and melt. You can increase your heartbeat. You can breathe for me heavily. Baby, you can close your eyes while I take you on this ride. You can have all of me tonight. You can have whatever you like. Your wish is my command tonight. You can have all of me tonight. You can do whatever you like. Your wish is my command tonight. Oh, yeah. Slowly, deeply, girl, I need you to feel all of me. I wanna see the look on your face. Let me know you like how it tastes. As you increase your heartbeat, can breathe for me heavily. Baby, you can close your eyes as I take you on this ride. On me tonight. You can have whatever you like. Oh, this is my command tonight. This is my command tonight. Oh, my mama, you can get this work. You can do whatever you like. You can do whatever you like. This is my command tonight. You can have all of me tonight. Ooh, you can have whatever you like. Ooh, this is my command tonight. You can have all of me tonight. Ooh, you can do whatever you like. Ooh, this is my command tonight. Yeah, yeah. All of me tonight. You can have whatever you like. This is my command tonight. You can have all of me tonight. You can do whatever you like. This is my command tonight. Oh, yeah.
Now you know that sound like some old school. Yeah.
You already know. Absolutely. That's what I'm on. I'm a child of the old school.
Oh, yeah. The first note, like da 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 da. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in there. He's in there.
Come on, like my mama used to clean up on Saturdays, right? Mama looked at me, you finish up and clean up too. And this was the indicator. My mama would play Through the Fire. She had a 45.
Yes. Oh,
Columbia Records 45. When that thing came on, I mean, get up. You finna clean your room. You finna wash the dishes. So, especially All of Me Tonight, I just thought about, like the Jones Girls. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm like that. Come listen.
Ice Over Egypt. Oh yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Monique says, oh, so A. Williams, she just came on. She says, my love is nice. It's just that nice.
Come on. Yeah.
And she said, loving the music.
Thank you.
Monique says, really enjoyed this interview and the music. Nice meeting you, Mr. Hinton. Thanks for the introduction. As always, Pepper. You are so welcome. That's why I do this. That's what I live for. This right here, this platform. Fire, Monique, yes. And my sister Gloria said, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Monique says, my Lord. Why you say my Lord, Monique? Were you thinking, were you reading through the words? Were you thinking what he was saying? Why you say my Lord, Monique? Who says? Gloria says, at the beginning, the Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yes, it did.
Yeah.
A. Williams said, is the first name Raymond on Instagram?
Yep.
Look at that. They peeping out. Y'all is on it.
Come on with it. Follow me. I follow back.
He mentions it. He be like, y'all. He said, y'all follow. He follow back.
I follow back. I follow back on my mama. I do.
Yeah. So A. Williams, he's following you back. Monique, she just followed you. I know Monique probably followed. Monique would probably download all your music.
Some on come body. I'm with it. I'm down like 4 flats on the Cadillac. On my mama, I am. I promise. So,
have you ever thought about doing a song with your dad? Is your dad your dad? Is he's still alive?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And your mom?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever thought about doing a song with them?
I have. My mom and them is not interested. They are not interested. I've done stuff with my mom and my dad. Like my mom, before I was born, my grandfather, they had a group. It was Bishop Enoch Johnson and the Dynamic Blended Voices. It was my mom, Afton, my cousin, his mom.
Okay.
And then it was, let me see, Mama, Aunt Faye, Aunt Hazel, and then our Auntie Annie. They sung it before them until my Aunt Abby was born and she got older and she could sing. They used to play accordion. So
a Black family.
Mm-hmm. You would have thought it was polka, G. It wasn't though. Like they knew, like my aunts played the accordion and my grandfather sung, and they sung background. It was Bishop Enoch Johnson and the Dynamic Blended Voices.
So it's like the staple singers. Pop had the guitar, but they had the.
And when I say, man, my mom and them, they held it down for real.
That is crazy.
Them days for them, those days are over. You know what I'm saying? Plus, my mama and my pop, they would get irritated with me quickly because I'm such a perfectionist when I'm in the studio. Like, do it again.
Get it over.
Again.
Why would they do it over? It sound fine.
And my mama is quick to be like, all right, I'm done. I'm not doing it over again. That's my mama.
So you should record her, like on the sly, right? You should record her and somehow produce a song with that on there and her not knowing and present it to her.
That'd be nice. I wrote her a song. You know, my mother's a breast cancer survivor.
Okay.
And I wrote a song. It's called Simple Song. And I wrote it for my mom. And my mother, as my father says, your mother's a serial crier.
She's cry all the time, huh?
What's that called? So I gave her the song for her birthday.
And she cried.
She whimpered. She was there with it. And my pop was like, Deborah, what the hell is wrong with you?
Oh wait, what's her first name?
Deborah. But they call it her name is Deborah Ann, and her last name is Hendrix. So my stepfather, who's been in my life practically from teenage, so it's Deborah Ann. So they call it Deborah Ann. They abbreviate it.
Lord, he said, "What is wrong with you?"
Right.
I've never heard of that. I like that serial crier.
Yeah, that's what my dude. My stepdad is a barrel of laughs. I promise, like for real. And he's a blues singer, so he be singing. But my pop is mannish. My step pop is mannish. He's like, what's the lady name?
Millie.
Yeah, he's like her. For real.
Oh, he's the male version of Millie.
Oh Lord Jesus, yo, like OC, straight OC.
Oh,
straight OC, and it's funny, G.
So why don't you do a song with him?
I will, but it ain't. But
you can't release it though.
Pop gonna be on. He gonna be on one. We're gonna have to put a explicit lyric sheet on that bad boy. You did.
Look here, you won't be able to even bleep it out because it'll be so much that you'd be like, it just takes away from the song, so it has to be what it is.
Pop, Lord have mercy. Pop is funny, G. He's hilarious.
That's funny. That is funny. Well, I have so enjoyed this time. I want to say let me say mine and then you'll say yours. Well, no, you say yours and then I'll say mine. So any thank yous, any holla at yous before we leave, because the last song that I'm going to play is Holla Smack.
Yeah. Listen, I want to first say thank you, God, because without God, none of this would be possible. Whether playing to an audience of 80,000 or just 8, I play it like it's like 80,000. So I do not take any of this for granted. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say thank you, God. Then I'm gonna say, Pepper Thomas, thank you. You took a chance. You didn't know who I was. Like, you heard me play that night, and you heard me sing that night. And when Harrison introduced us and Chris big up me, like, I was selling myself. I was really trying to sell you a bill of goods, like.
And you did good. You did good.
And I'm so glad that you took a chance. So a special super duper shout out to Pepper Thomas and the Hot Pepper Show. You know, like this is how it happens. And these are the people that you do not forget about when you make it. And you are definitely one of the ones that I will not forget. When I win my Grammy, when I win my Soul Train Music Award, I'm gonna say, Pepper Thomas, thank you, because you gave me a chance. You looked out for me. And not to say ain't nobody else looking out for me, but you thank the people that when somebody, my grandfather used to say, when somebody do something nice for you, say thank you.
Thank you.
So thank you. And I will never forget this. I'm so glad that we are locked. Whenever I'm in Austin, Texas, I'm gonna be looking you up and
be like, girl, I got tickets at the gate for you. I'll be like, okay.
Me? Pull up.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I'm just, yeah. I'm honored and overwhelmed, and I'm thankful to God for the introduction. Harrison. Oh, look here. Let me put these people on here before I start talking, because they saying some stuff. Okay, so Monique says that was his last few words, I think. Oh, she said she started following you.
I followed her immediately on Facebook. I just followed her.
Yeah, she says, she already did it. She's like, at the beginning when you start talking, she's like, I'm on it. Harrison says, and I indeed agree with Pepper. Shonn, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Ruben says, keep it going. Thank you, Big Rube. Big Rube is on. One of my supporters and mentors and all that. Thank you, Big Rube. We love Pepper over here.
I can feel it and I can see it for sure.
Yeah. So I want to say thank you for selling yourself. And you did a good job on selling yourself, because I listened to you on the way back home. I didn't say, yeah, okay, I'll listen to him when I get back home. And then I would have forgotten about it. And then I would look at your picture and went, oh, yeah. But no, you sold yourself. And
that was December.
That was December. Yeah.
It was December. And you said, Shonn, I'm going to put you on even without listening to like, you heard a piece of I'm Gucci. He's like, I want you to be on my show in February. And I believed you when you said it. I was ready. But I knew, like, when she get a chance to hear my music, hook, line, and sinker, ain't we a stinker?
All these quotes. I love it. Yeah, I was, and I love the way that you sold yourself. I believe in being confident, and people might think it's cocky. You can be cocky and you can be confident. There's a difference. So you were very confident, because you could have said, oh yeah, you don't know about me? Oh yeah, okay, well, look at my stuff. Well, you want to give me a number? Well, just look at my stuff. You can find me online. Just follow me and inbox me, DM me, and and walked away. And I would have been like, oh, okay. And I would not have listened to your stuff.
See, and my thing is this: I'm building not a fan base. I'm building a fam base. I'm building it. So you family.
Thank you. Your family too. Thank you. So y'all, this is why I do what I do, and I'm trying to get this platform worldwide. So I need y'all's help. Come on now. Y'all need to share this video. This is going to be on my YouTube channel. YouTube, go to youtube.com/ @The Hot Pepper Show TV. The video is going to be up. Share it, you guys. Like it. If you have not subscribed and you're listening now and you can't comment, it's because you haven't subscribed. So if you subscribe, it's free. So just hit the subscribe, hit the little bell. So anytime I come on Mondays, you will see the videos.
Be in there like swimwear. You did.
Exactly. So because there's so many great artists out there, it is unbelievable. And I'm trying to get them on this platform because they need to be heard. So it starts here, and then you guys spread the word, because I know Monique, Harrison, I know Harrison is my sister Glow, Deborah, everyone is going to spread it. Jay Turtle, tell everyone all the things that you hear on the Hot Pepper Show. It doesn't stay here. You have to share it. So share the video, tell them to take a listen. I send the post to y'all saying, hey, just in case you missed it, if you didn't miss it, I'm gonna send it to you anyway. Or if you didn't miss it, I'm gonna send it to you. But share what I send you to other people in your contacts, so the word can get out. And because this has to be heard. This music has to change the future. It's necessary because the direction or what people are listening to on the radio is not good for the spirit. It just ain't. You listen to it long enough, you're gonna be doing what they say that you didn't want to do because you'd be like, oh, I don't even know what they're saying, but I like that. So this is some good stuff.
And we got that. This is your chance to change the narrative.
It's your chance to.
I'm making the music. All you got to do is just help me get that word out, y'all. So
exactly. And it's good. Oh,
it's good music. Because it's from my soul. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is. And we can tell when you're singing it. It's from the heart. It's just, it sounds good and feels good. So y'all share. Let's see. Carolyn says, thank you, Shonn, for sharing your wonderful, amazing craft.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
And Carolyn's been on here since the beginning. Like Carolyn was first. Carolyn, girl, thank you. You've been hanging here for 2 hours and 49 minutes.
You see what I'm saying?
That's dedication. Love. That is dedication and love. And A. Williams says, loving art. You give us a lot of music on here. Yes.
Yes, I do.
And I love that it's an album.
Yes, because they don't do albums no more.
They're like, oh, no one wants to hear over 10 songs or 12 songs. I'm like, what happened to the ones that were, 22 and 20 songs? Yeah.
Real music heads appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yes. And I love, another thing that I noticed, I love the length of your songs. If you need to put it down for radio and take the minutes down, you can. But I love that you give me a 5-minute song and a 4-minute and 50. It's like, this is great.
Yeah, dude, listen, Earth, Wind, and Fire did it for me. They changed the landscaping of how I hear and visualize music. Like that stuff went on and on and on, and I loved it. Like it just took you on a journey. So that's my desire, is to take you on a journey.
Yeah.
So
y'all check out him. He has a group called Shotgun. You need to check out their project. It's fire too. Y'all gonna be like, I think I'm liking a little country here and a little rock and roll, a little it's you get an array of just different genres of music with Shonn, and I love it. This is one of my best friends always says this, and now I'm saying it. This is some good stuff.
Yeah.
This is some good stuff right here. Yes. So thank you, Carolyn, for the hearts.
Yeah.
Thank you for the hearts. And let's see. Isam Marie says, ain't that the truth? This music is needed for our soul. It is.
Absolutely.
So you and Callie, who already knew about I'm Gucci, spread the rest of it. Spread the art album and the rest of his projects. But yeah.
How many bodies? Tell everybody's. I need how many bodies? Everybody.
Everybody. Yeah. And also remember what he said when his singles come out. He's releasing one once a month. When it comes out, if you have any of the streaming platforms, play it continuously for 3 days. Just let it run.
Yeah.
Let it run. Let it run so much that you're going to be thinking, did I just hear that song? And then you're going to be like, oh, no, that was like 5 days ago. I'm sorry, it's in my head. Yeah.
And that's it. That's how you do it. That's how we hook, line, and sinker.
Yes.
Ain't we a stinker, baby?
Okay. You really need to start something with these sayings because they're like, they're very catchy. And
I got a song on a Shotgun album that's that at the end. I forgot the name of that song. I'll send it to you. You got it, but yeah.
Send it to me so I can know which one you're talking about.
It's with I think is it the first song? No, it's maybe like the second or third song. It's called Hook and Sinker. That's the record. Hook and Sinker.
Hook and Sinker. Okay. Y'all need to check out Hook and Sinker. Hook and Sinker. Cool. So everyone, I'm going to play this last song, which is going to be the single for next month.
Yes.
And you get to hear it first right here on the Hot Pepper Show. And then, Shonn, I'm going to have to get you before you start touring. I need to get you on my radio show on Saturdays.
Say less. You ain't said
because I know once you start touring, it's going to be hard for you on the weekend. So I need to get you. I'll call you and see when we can get you on a Saturday because I need the people in Austin who are not on this platform right now to hear you.
You ain't said nothing slick to a can of oil. I'm down like 4 flats on the Cadillac. Let's go.
Okay. Okay. A. Williams says, thank you, Pepper, for Mr. Hinton's fire. I know she said Hilton, but she meant Hinton.
I know. Yo, it's so funny. I play the national anthem for the Bucks games from time to time. And the very first time I did it, the announcer said my name wrong. He said, and playing our national anthem is Shonn Hinton. It was so funny. I don't take offense to that stuff.
And you're like, he could have called me something else, but thank you. Okay, it's just that. Oh, you saw the L in the end. The L in the end. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. My cousin says he must be an E40 fan.
Because I look like him. I do like E40. I heard him say something the other day, and I had to Apple save it to my memories museum. He said, he was playing two characters and it's not gonna do like where that rent money at. He said, man, my funds is on injured reserve. Like I was like, oh, that's a classic. I'm definitely using that.
Oh, Monique said he's sure he doesn't have roots from down south. With
Man, my grandfather is from Salis, Mississippi.
No wonder.
Me and my grandfather were inseparable, like all of his grandkids. But I spent a lot of time at my grandparents' house, so I hung out with my grandfather as much as I possibly could. Like I used to go walking with him in the morning, so I pick up a whole lot of sayings.
Yeah.
Nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
Okay, say that again.
Nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Or heard him, he used to say, nervous as a hooker in church.
I like that one. Oh, that's funny. My cousin says dropping words just like he does. Just like E40 do. E40 be dropping some stuff. You be like, what?
Hey, I heard Leslie Nielsen say, like a midget at a urinal, you got to stay on your toes.
Like a midget at a urinal, you have to stay on your toes.
Yeah. Oh God, I heard that and I was done. Mr. Naked Gun himself, he had him.
That is funny. Well, y'all, it's been great. I've loved it, all of it. I think this might be you might have beat. I think the longest interview I've done is with Frank McComb.
Really?
And that was probably, they might have been 245. And I say maybe Dwella's the second. Dwella's maybe 240. Okay. So I think you're almost 3. So I'm gonna have to call Frank and say, Frank,
we got a new record, baby.
We got a new record. I think he done went over. He's gonna be like, who? And I'll be like, Shonn Hinton. Who is that? And I'll be like, oh, let me introduce you.
Please, absolutely.
Yeah. Frank McComb is a beast. He sounds like Donny Hathaway.
I'm very familiar with Frank McComb. Absolutely.
So I will introduce you.
Please, absolutely.
Write it up. Okay, introduce. Okay, Shonn to Frank. I will do it tomorrow.
Okay.
Ooh, I can only imagine that combination. Man. I'm like, Monique says love. And then my cousin said, great show, cuz. Thank you. I just love all of y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me. I just don't know what to do with myself over here.
Reach one. What we talking about?
That's what we talked about. Yeah. So thank you for taking the time. Thank you for spending time. Because you could have said, look here, I only got an hour. I'd be like, oh, well, okay.
It's a Monday, man. I made sure that I had nothing on my schedule today. I had one rehearsal and I was hightailing it out of rehearsal to get back home just to make sure I was here at 6. So
thank you.
Come on, man. I give honor. I give honor to people like you. Seriously.
Thank you. So everybody, here's the latest single being released next month, and you guys get to hear it right here on the Hot Pepper Show. So
all the smoke.
So check it out right here on the Hot Pepper Show. Don't forget, next Monday, 7 o'clock, Kurt Chambers, country at its best. Yes, country and rock and roll and everything. Yeah, he does it all. He got his hand.
He ice cream cold.
Yes, he's ice cream. Okay, another quote. So everyone, here's all that smoke. Thank you, Shonn. Love you. Here it goes.
Here we go.
baby girl, it's a major vibe. The greatest letters in the alphabet, you and I. Do that to me again, baby, one more time. One more time. Let me pour this wine, set the mood tonight. We gon' get it right, gonna ease your mind. No yapping, baby girl, it's a major vibe. Major vibe. Girl, I know you're glad that you came through. So we don't mess around every time that you fall through. We just get right to it, to the point we just cut through. We just cut through. Oh, baby girl, I love this view. So don't stop, baby, doing what you're doing. Cause all I wanna do is give it to you. All night long, to the break of dawn. I want all the smoke, baby. I want all the smoke, girl. Give it to me however you like. Put the thing on me, I won't put up a fight. I want all the smoke, baby. I want all the smoke, baby. Girl, I love your cake, 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 cake. I just love the way that your cake tastes. I'm gonna blow them candles out, want the whole bouquet. I said she's so good, I make your earthquake. I just wanna take my time and run them back again, baby. Press rewind. Switch positions up, I putting overtime, putting overtime. Girl, I know you're glad that you came through. So we don't mess around every time that you fall through. We just get right to it, to the point we just cut through. We just cut through. Oh, baby girl, I love this view. So don't stop, baby, doing what you're doing. Cause all I wanna do is give it to you. All night long, to the break of dawn. I want all the smoke, baby. I want all the smoke, girl. Give it to me however you like. Put the thing on me, I won't put up a fight. I want all the smoke, babe. I want all the smoke, babe. Cause I'm the king of applying pressure. Sent you dinner reservations to your favorite restaurant. Scoop you up in his Tesla. Look at the stars in the roof and understand that's how bright that you shine to me. You shine to me. I'm just saying, as your man, your body belongs on the balcony, so you can do what you will with me. Yeah. Cause girl, I'm really about that act. Dancing me like a Michael Jackson. Yeah, I love the type of time you want. I just want you to know, babe. I want all the smoke, babe. I just want it in my life. I want all the smoke, girl. I want all of the smoke, girl. Give it to me however you like. Put the thing on me, I won't put up a fight. I want all the smoke, babe. I want all of the smoke, girl.
Thank you. Thank you. Love you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
See you next Monday.
Have a good one.
Bye.